week, we have Tiersil on scribe duty, if that works for you.
I mean Ikidon.
Oh, new
Is there
name.
a
All right.
person? Yep,
Ikidon.
I'll gladly do it.
Let me change that in the rotation. Ikidon. Okay. Ikidon. I'm not putting the Y's. I know what Ikidon is. That's just excessive. Okay, so Ikidon is on Scribe. Jimmy the Spring, the Fist.
Yes, sir.
Which one was
Spring?
Spring? Jimmy the Spring is Quartermaster, week 3, and looks like Juan. It is your turn. Well, to give us a recap because
In the
you
barrel.
scribed last week.
Mwahaha.
In the barrel.
All right. So, 88th of summer, 8 a.m. We resume our fight at the farm. Juan puts the last enemy to sleep while Toad Leaf stabilizes the wife of the farmer. Nick and Juan coup de grace the remaining enemies while only keeping the sleeping hobgoblin alive. And after the fight, the party searches the farm and looks for a wagon, which is suspiciously absent. Gathering what we can, we head back to our camp in the area. And back at camp, Melody and Shock take care of the prisoners, while we interrogate the last one. While no information is given, we talk back and forth to no avail, since this hobgoblin prisoner, seems to know nothing. At the end of the proceedings, we decide to give this hobgoblin an honorable death, as he wished. And then we find a map on his body, noting some locations nearby that are marked on it. Nick still tries to hit on Melody, calling her his lover, but she immediately rebuffs his advances, saying that she barely knows him. He does try, but she seems more enthralled with Shock. And we level up after a night of rest. 89th of summer. In the morning, we head over to the Bloodhand base to share our information. And after talking with Neil, we decide to accept the Bloodhand's offer to work for them. Neil gives us all a 150 gold down payment so that we can equip ourselves before adventuring out. We then head to the market to use these new funds, and we meet with Doru Swiftmend in order to purchase some healing supplies. Here we notice that Doru has some Phoenix Guild paperwork, and this prompts Juan to ask him to see his paperwork, and then he notices he is of the Crimson Blade as well. Dora will work on making some potions in the meantime, while also keeping an eye out in town for any unregulated magic use. So we decide to head to one of the marked areas. On the way, the group runs across some more of these hobgoblins, but before the fight can even start, we speak with them, and things take a much more peaceful route. The hobgoblin fills us in that it was Blackwater that hired the Irontide. They have the town on lockdown, and they are very secure that Blackwater will not be able to move outside the town without them noticing. We agree to meet at the same time tomorrow, with a reply to see if Captain Graves would be willing to meet with us. A record of these adventures have been sent by letter to the Crimson Blade.
All right. Thank you for that recap. I did reduce the size of the party order a little bit. I'm thinking, I was running this idea by some of the other groups, but I'm thinking of making like a camp screen where like you guys can set up your tents and everything. But for now, we're just going to keep it in the to be continued. But yeah, it sounds like having like a campsite set might be cool in case like the camp is ambushed or something.
Yeah. That would be pretty cool.
All right, so it is the 89th of summer at 12 p.m. You're all here, so there's no NPCs right now, except in the background. And I think the group... Did you get back to Chaur? Yes, I think the last thing I have is someone was talking to Captain Graves. Or no, wait, you were going to buy ale off them. Oh, so maybe you were about to leave, right? Head back to Chaur?
We did buy ale off of them, and we agreed to meet the next day. At the same time, which is about noon, to discuss it. So they kind of dispersed, I believe, and we're left with this giant thing of ale that we purchased off of them.
Yeah.
Off the ogre.
So you had rolled a pretty good persuasion, preventing the fight, and then you bought some ale off them and sent a message to Graves, which they said they would send back a reply. Now I'm trying to remember. Where were you gonna... Oh, you're gonna meet them here tomorrow. That's right. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So what do you all want to do?
Can I just check a few things about the inventory real quick?
Sure.
Matt, when you redid the formatting on this, did you transfer like the values of any of the stuff we had? Basically, I'm wondering is we have 13 gold as a party. Are we supposed to have more than that?
I think
I
well, I think we were splitting up a lot of the gold we found. So we weren't putting it into the party treasury. It might be a decent idea if you are hiring that camp so you can pay them from it. But I think the actual characters.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
And then
That's fine.
do we have so that like barrel of ale or whatever we got? Does that actually go in our party inventory? Does it go in the camp? Should I add that somewhere?
I would. You can put it in either. I would assume you'd put it in the camp just because it is very heavy. So you can say you left it with your people.
Egg or a barrel or something.
Yeah, I think there's an item in the actual
I got
D&D stuff that is like a barrel of ale or a keg of ale. You can just use that. I think it has the weight and everything. But yeah, it's probably a good idea to say it's with the camp. So yeah, what's the plan? You gonna travel back? You gonna try to sneak farther west and investigate the farms? What are you guys thinking? Because they told you not to go any further when they left.
Could we go? Do you guys want to go tell the Blood Hand the information we found out? Possibly. I wouldn't want to talk to Blackwater and necessarily confront him immediately.
What about getting the Hand, telling them, and then getting them to help us with Blackwater?
Yes, that could be another thing. Yeah.
Shock.
I'd
Shock
rather
would.
take too many people in than not enough.
So Shock would say, not that I trust nobles, but we sure we trust the word of these guys.
Oh no.
I thought of that too, Shock. Yeah, I don't know, man.
And I do worry that since Blackwater is a noble and respected member of this town, any careless remarks we bring against him, unless it's something swift, can indeed cause some issues.
Oh, I think it'll cause issues even after, but if we can handle him and with help, then we can handle those issues in the future.
Like that plan.
You cut out there, Matt. What did you say?
But yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah. That's all you had to say.
Yeah.
Cut out.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think you're cutting out a little, Matt.
Yeah, we can't.
Cool.
Hear
I'm gonna
anything.
switch over real quick.
You're just fine there. I'm gonna switch over. Oh, okay. Maybe he just needs to emerge triumphant.
Or he went to good.
Good. What's good?
Well, if we're working with the evil, he went for good.
Well, we got to pass the time somehow, guys. What should we do? I could go speak to Melody if you guys want to.
You could, but
Is
we'd all
Melody
be
with us
bored.
actually?
I think she's back. Well, she's I want to say she's back in town, but she's definitely with your camp. She's like one of your people. But I don't think you brought her along for this.
You know what I should do? I should have Toad Leaf go in and woo Melody just to spite you.
Just to spite
I
him.
wouldn't mind if we bought some more stuff, I guess, to make more potions just in case, right?
We see your back beans, but we don't hear any audio yet.
Hear me?
Yeah.
Kind of heard you there, yeah.
All we heard is, hear me?
Great.
We got time to pass, so we either talk to somebody about what's going on, or
I would love to visit Doru, and I think it's also valuable to talk with the Blood Hands. Maybe we don't confront Blackwater at this point and make enemies of him because, as you
Yeah.
guys pointed out, he is a powerful, positive figure in this town, and
Yeah.
making enemies of him right now might make our life more difficult.
Yeah. Or
Shock.
just turn the whole town against us. Yeah.
Yeah, Shock would say there are those ogres, but that's
Yes, that's what I was gonna bring up. Yes.
Well, as well as several other sites on the map that we captured.
well, the map would be causing you to go further west, so you might.
Blood.
Which is
Yeah.
where they didn't tell us they wanted us to not go any further, right?
Yeah, they said. They said stay out of. Basically, don't go any further this way.
Cool.
But
So
they.
that kind of leaves us.
Boys, my sword is ready to slay some ogres.
Cool. Could I stop by Doru's beforehand?
All right, so the
Anybody want to
group
go with me?
Yes,
is.
I will go with you.
So you're traveling back to town first. Let's see how
Yeah.
that goes. Shouldn't be hard to find it, but there are dangers on the road right now. No issues. So you reach Chaur, returning to the main town, which they quickly let you in the gate. What do you all want to do? You're in the safety of the walls. At least it's safe for now.
Nice.
I'm gonna follow Beans to his place.
Yeah, I'll follow Beans.
All right.
We'll
With
check out
Doru.
Doru first, or
Yeah.
do we want to go? Sorry, what was that?
So the party returned to camp, which is the Darkwater Inn, and you said you're separating to go to the marketplace?
I thought our camp was at the Maplewood.
Oh, is that where it is? Alright, sorry, I get confused with the groups. So you are at the Maplewood.
I mean, I don't know how much it
Matters.
matters, but yeah.
Yeah.
I would love to go to Doru.
Alright. So Beans is heading over to speak with Doru.
Toadleaf would probably adventure around town and just kind of fly everywhere, up above, and just kind of just look around.
Alright. It's probably about 2 hours to get back. So it's about 2 p.m. right now. What are you gonna talk to Doru about?
Doru, do you happen to have any charcoal that I can use for this spell that I like? Alright, you can see Steven on my shoulder here. He's a good friend of mine. I like keeping him around.
Is this for Find Familiar?
Components. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say, let's see. He would be able to sell you up to 70 GP worth of incense for that spell.
Cool. I will just take 30 of that 70.
Alright, so you buy some incense, which will help you summon a familiar.
I would also ask him, do you happen, as a young wizard myself, I am always in interest of finding new scrolls or buying scrolls. And of particular interest are scrolls that can be ritually cast. Do you have any right now?
As well, I do have spells in my spell book, though I am cautious about lending that out to anyone. Do you perhaps have some spells that you could trade?
Oh, I'm, again, just young. I will gladly share my spellbook with you.
He says, well,
to give you any spells that I don't have, or that you don't have.
Let me see what you have. I might have them all already, but I can check. So you're going to let him look in your spellbook?
Yeah, absolutely.
And can I say something here as well while we're doing this to Doru?
Oh, are you there as well? Alright, sure.
Yeah. I say, and I'm like, Doru, it obviously would be a great service if you would be able to help us in adventures like these, and I can promise you that if we do receive perhaps any scrolls in the future, if we're not keeping them ourselves, you can be up for first dibs. And of course, information. With information you provide about the unregulated spell use, we will gladly pay you for that as well as compensation.
Oh,
If you do us some little favors like this.
well, I can certainly take a look at what scrolls you find, though. I'm not the richest person. I do have some gold, as my potion craft pays fairly well when I can find buyers, but I don't know. I'll see. If you find something like that, I can certainly take a look and possibly buy it off you or take it. But,
I like to make sure my friends are, it's hard to, put value on a man's worth. So sometimes I find the easiest way to do so is with coin, as that is a concrete way to show appreciation for friends.
says yes, of course. But let me finish looking at his book for the moment. What spells do you have?
Ikidon's going to be outside the business and just keeping an eye on things.
Okay, so Ikidon is there as well. Jeez, I think like everyone's here now.
Except for Toadleaf, who's flying around.
Yeah.
When all this is going on after that, can I start putting on a performance while they're shopping, 50 feet away?
Yeah. I mean, I don't think it's gonna take them that long, but you can do a couple of songs while you wait. So let me take a quick look at your spellbook, Beans. Although I'm guessing, yeah. So he says these spells are all ones I possess. Is there a particular ritual you were looking to get?
Not particularly right now. I should have prepared more.
He says, well, if you do have a request in the future, I can certainly look through what I possess, and perhaps we can make some sort of deal. But yeah, I'd have to know what you're looking for. I don't necessarily want you just looking through my spellbook.
Oh, I understand. Something like a floating disc or unseen servant would be quite useful for the party.
Well, let me see. You said floating disc. Did he have that? First level?
Gentle repose as well, yeah.
He says, well, floating disc is one I have. I don't have gentle repose, but if you're looking for that one, I suppose I could temporarily let you copy the spell from my spellbook. You'd have to do it here, and you'd have to use your own inks and of course your own spell pages. But if you'd be willing to pay me 50 gold pieces for the access, I could let you do that.
Gladly. I will gladly do that.
All right,
so quick question.
Yeah.
It should only take 2 minutes. But my quill provides its own ink. Do I need to pay for arcane components on top of?
So you need special inks for spell scroll scribing. The quill can't replicate those, so you do still need to buy magical inks at the normal prices.
Then, do you have magical inks as well?
Yeah. So I think, what is it, 50 gold per level for the ink, or for the scribing a scroll? I don't think the rules is written use ink. I think it just says it's gold cost for scribing.
Yeah, I'm trying to look it up real quick.
I believe it's 1 hour per level, or is it 2 hours per level?
2 hours and 50 gold pieces.
Okay, so if you pay him
my the scribe lets me cut the time down to 2 minutes.
Right. Okay. So if you want to do that, yeah, it'll cost you 100
gold
gold.
pieces?
Yeah.
Oh, I will gladly do that.
All right.
Thank you,
So
Doru.
he is very impressed as you just quickly put the spell right into your spell book. He says,
Do you mind if I
"Oh,
cast it real quick to make sure I copied it right?
go ahead." He
Thank
says,
you.
I forgot that you were one of the Order of the Scribe. I don't think I've ever seen a spell scribe that quick. I had heard rumors, but that was very impressive."
I'm a lucky one, and yeah, quite fortunate to be able to have been taught and had the mentors that I had to learn how to do this.
Hmm. So you're
Um,
casting it?
I'm just ritually casting it just to make sure that it works.
All right, yeah. So yeah, you take 10 minutes. What does your floating disc look like?
Um, I guess it would actually be a giant novel that just opens up, and rather than a disc, you stand on the pages, and it's a giant book that flips around carrying things.
Is it Ender's Game?
So Doru
Oh,
kind
that's a
of
good one.
smiles and claps and says, "Ah, very impressive, young one. You have a lot of potential."
I hope
Says,
we can do good for this town.
From what I have heard, you've already saved quite a few lives. But let me know if there's anything else I can do. I'm,
Oh, gladly.
yes,
I
I will
guess-
be here.
And Doru, I don't know if I've told you before, but I like to stay on the down low. I don't like everybody knowing about me and our group.
He laughs. He says, "It's a bit late for that, young one. The whole town is abuzz about you and your group. You've saved a
know.
farmer's life. You've gotten the supplies in. The people here are quite enamored with you all."
Yeah, it wasn't us though. It was the town guard and everybody else who helped us out.
Says, "Well, that's not what they're saying, but if there's something I can do to help you, as you say, keep things on the down low, I would be happy to try."
Thank you, Doru. I greatly appreciate this, and
Yes,
I
thank
appreciate
you.
your mentorship. Um, this is fantastic,
Well, anytime. All right.
and I guess I would bid him adieu.
Keep it on the door. Nice. All right. So he would nod and wish you luck. So yeah, what's the plan?
To the ogre! Or, sorry, what everyone else wants to do. Yes.
So I guess most of you are here. Does anyone else have something they're wanting to do before the party ventures forth to check out these ogres? All right.
I have nothing.
Well, I mean, I'm just flying around town. I don't
Okay.
know you.
So how will you know to go back to the group?
I can probably eventually go check in on him, I guess.
All
I
right,
don't
so
know.
maybe you'll like check in an hour. So about like 3 o'clock, you all are setting off to look into these ogres. So,
So,
yeah.
when we leave a place like this, mechanically, do we assume that the camp comes with us?
Yeah, right now the camp rules are sort of experimental, but it's just kind of assumed they're following. If you go someplace dangerous, they might not follow you, like, unless you want to risk them. But if you're just kind of, like, there is some danger on the road, but it's kind of assumed, like, you have some guards, so they're probably okay.
Yo.
Alright, so you are traveling to this ogre thing. So the ogre, from what the information you got says, the actual farm where these ogres were sighted is about a 4-hour journey to the north, using some old roads that aren't the best upkept, but it's yeah, it's still fairly easy to get there. So
What time is it? Sorry.
it is.
We left at 3.
Yeah, and also if you check the journal, under important campaign info, the calendar is usually updated with the time.
Oh.
I change that as it goes, but yeah, it's about 3 right now. So 4-hour travel passes without much issue. It's starting to get dark out, and you're getting into an area that looks like it has been, like, there are some farmhouses around here that are just like almost knocked over. Like something really went to town on these buildings. You would get closer. Does anyone want to do anything as you approach the area?
Hey, should I go scout?
I guess Nick would say we can scout. Me and Ikidon can scout because I speak ogre. Maybe
Good.
I can talk to them first.
But you're not very sneaky, Nick. The armor.
You speak giant, you mean?
Oh, these aren't ogres?
Well, ogres speak giant generally.
Oh, I thought they speak. Oh wait,
Yeah,
I
that's
don't speak
racist.
ogre. I speak orc. Never mind. I'm silly. My bad. Forget what I said. Same thing. Same thing.
I speak
I
ogre.
I do speak giant, though.
Okay.
Oh,
I
you
speak
do?
jive. Sorry, you
So,
remind me of airplane.
so you,
never mind.
actually,
Hold on.
if anyone has knowledge nature, you might know something about ogres. If you want to make the attempt. I believe the DC is 12?
I don't know nothing.
I don't know nothing.
Okay. I mean, just from basic knowledge, you know that ogres are very violent and dangerous. Often, yeah, so you're not sure.
So close though.
You don't have any details, but you know that these things, oh, okay, well, there we go. So beans. You know that, yeah, let me open up there.
Oh shit, his nature was really good.
So you know that ogres are dangerous, dumb, like giant folk who will often just kill a bunch of people to eat them, and very rarely will try to deal with someone unless they see them as like intimidating or someone like that is kind of a threat to them. But I mean, they're definitely, like, they don't really have societies. They usually have like smaller war bands that just kind of work together. And yeah, it's really hard as someone smaller than them to like try to. They definitely don't they're not really into what's it called,
There
like
ain't no negotiating with
diplomacy.
these motherfuckers.
Yeah, it's more like shows of strength impress them, which is harder when you're smaller than them.
Yes. But yeah. Beans is gonna cast
Yeah,
mage armor
right.
on himself.
Okay, so you're approaching the farm.
Yeah, I
Did
believe
he
so. Anybody
go
wanna
just
do
scout
it?
himself, or did you want me to
Yeah,
join you
that's a
since
great
I speak
idea.
giant? Or do you want me to hang back just in case?
I guess you and Ikidon can go, right?
bird?
Because if they push up on you, you could always sleep
Oh
them.
yeah.
One.
Juan's
Stephen
gonna
Hawking
sleep
could
with
also fly overhead.
Right.
So you want to try to
So what-
send some scouts? Is that the plan?
That seems like the plan, yeah.
Is the map supposed to be all black, or am I in the wrong
Yes.
spot? Okay, thank you.
I can't see.
So, let's see. We are trying to sneak in stealthy, scouting. Who's going?
Ikidon.
Did you want me to join you, or you want to go by yourself? I am alright at stealth.
I'll
I
go 20 feet ahead of you just in case.
Okay. I'll go. I'll hang like 20 feet behind him because I'm good at stealth, but I'm not. I mean, I got +4, so I'll go
Is
with
it
you.
possible to be stealthy, like in the sky, or no?
It's really hard. You don't have cover up there, so you can't really hide
Oh.
behind anything.
I'll stay. I'll stay
Ooh.
behind. I'll stay behind.
25 stealth, 19
Alright.
stealth.
So Ikidon and Juan, you said, are going?
Yeah, I'm like hanging 20 feet behind him now.
Alright, I'm going to use the
I'm
party
definitely
token.
not doing it.
Alright, so... our sneaking. in. So you're coming in kind of from the south here. I'll use the party token just so you guys aren't all sitting in the dark. It's getting dark out, so you don't see as well because it's evening. As you kind of sneak forward behind this wagon here, up ahead you would see the remains of several houses. And let's see. So far you've been really quiet, but Ikidon might hear some noise coming from this house here. Like something large moving around inside it, though you don't see anything yet. What do you want to do?
I'm going to turn around, put my finger up over my mouth, and point to my ear and point to that house. And then I'm going to sneak up further as quietly and cautiously as possible, keeping an eye out and an ear out.
Other
locations.
Just out of curiosity, how far away is the rest of the party right now? Like, how far ahead did you guys sneak?
How far back can we be staying in cover, I guess?
I don't know, maybe about, like, you're kind of on the edge of the forest, so maybe, like, another 90 feet off the map. Just in case you get, like, caught. Like, tell me how long, like, it takes the group to get here.
Damn.
I would say we're probably out of sight, but I'm able to still see them, right?
So at the tree line.
Okay.
At the tree line, I guess.
So you're kind of watching them in the distance. Got it. Yeah, like 90 feet away or so.
If I whisper, if I like call,
Can I be a little bit
over,
closer?
am I able to like whisper things to him real quick?
So the closest you could safely be is 60 feet, but at that point you might risk the ogre seeing you if they're walking around outside.
What if I'm behind this tree over here?
Yeah, there would be stealth checks, so there'd be like the chance that the group might be seen.
Yeah, that's probably a bad idea because I got terrible stealth. All right, never mind.
I mean,
I'm good.
I'm fine with that.
All right, so we're staying 90 feet for now.
90 feet sounds good. Yeah.
All right, so Ikidon, you said you were sneaking forward.
Can I?
Yeah.
And as Ikidon's doing the ear thing, I like call over to him real quick, and I do like a hand gesture to him real quick to come to me.
Okay.
I will slowly, cautiously go back.
Yeah, right now I'm
And-
just saying you're both right here.
I kind of come over and I whisper in his ear real quick, and I'm like, dude, you are such a great like stealth, and I totally believe in you, man. Like, we're totally gonna rock this. Dude, like, I just really hope that these words like can help you out, like, cause we got this together.
Sure.
You're
Yeah.
strangely
yeah, sure.
inspired by his message.
Okay.
I assume that was a bardic inspiration.
That's exactly what that was. Yeah,
Okay.
I linked it too.
So you just kind of like, yeah, I got this. All right. So you're sneaking forward. Give me another stealth check.
Give me a second.
All right. So you come up to the edge here, and as
And,
you,
And if he fails it, he can roll his bardic.
That's what I was going to ask.
so do you want to bardic this? The 10?
You have to say whether it's
Yes.
if he succeeds or fails.
You don't tell me what to do. Where does it say that?
I will definitely bardic it because 10's
You
not
can wait
good
until
enough.
after
my
it's
opinion.
rolled before deciding to use. Oh,
Oh,
no,
so
you
there.
have to decide before the
But
DM
must
says it succeeds or
decide
fails.
before the DM.
That's
Yeah.
why I'm saying right now I'm going to grab a
Okay.
D6.
All right. Go ahead. D6.
It is a D6, right?
Yeah. 11.
Woo,
Oh.
sexy.
All right. So as you sneak up, there is an ogre sitting there on the floor with like half of a goat next to him. The ogre looks kind of bored. He's like kind of scratching his ear. You kick a little rock as you walk up, and he continues to scratch his ear. He did not notice you. This guy does not seem very perceptive.
Oh shit!
He just kind of grumbles and growls a little as he sits there.
He looks at the goat and says, "Why does this goat only have one leg?"
Wait, what?
As he
so
eats one of the
confused.
legs, he just goes confused. Wait, why does this goat only have one leg?
So I know this guy. Can I do a perception to see if I can hear any others around?
Yeah, give me an active perception. Oh, all right. So you think you hear more noise coming from this building over here. And seeing through, you think you hear more noise coming from this building back here. And that's what you hear so far from where your current position is. So there might either be more ogres or something else moving around the area. What do you want to do? You've not been spotted yet. This guy seems like he's only half paying attention, like he's not too afraid of anything walking up and getting like in his face, because you know he's an ogre. And he also looks like he already ate, so he's not in the mood to like go hunting or anything. He looks pretty sated.
I'm gonna try to sneak across to the street cautiously. To look
Okay.
Wait. You said this area up here is another noise that I might have heard?
Yeah, up down the street more and across the street you heard more noises of things possibly moving around.
So I'm gonna move to here and look down the street to make sure there's no one watching me.
All right. Out in the open, you don't see any ogres moving around right now. The streets are empty.
And I get low and skitter across like some little creature, because
All right.
I am.
Give me another stealth check. Okay.
Ooh, sexy. And then I go to look in the window area over here, or wherever that window is.
All right.
Opening the...
So there's no window, but the wall of the building is missing. And as you kind of look in, there is another big ogre sitting next to a chest on the other side of the room. This one is looking under stuff in the house, as if he's lost something or maybe misplaced something. It's hard to say. He as well has not noticed you yet. Luckily, again, these things seem very inattentive. Because you are not... you feel like you are not being as stealthy as you could be.
Yep.
Where did it go? As he's looking.
Sound effects provided by Toadleaf.
There you go.
When I looked into both of these buildings, did they have a good clear view of... Could I believe they had a good clear view of this one, or was their view blocked? Mostly blocked.
There is a broken window over here. So if he was like looking through out into the yard, he would have
if this guy looked this way, I might get caught.
Yeah, so
But
far
I
he
was
is
talking
not.
about both of them looking this way.
Which way? Towards the other
thinking on
building? I mean, there's a chance if you make some noise, like running down the main street would be very risky.
Okay.
But you know, there are other ways to like sneak around the buildings and such.
Then I'm gonna wave to Juan and then point back to the party, and I'm gonna try to do sneak back to the party as a group.
All right. Give me one more stealth check.
We'll sneak back with him.
Okay. So you are very quiet as you return to your ally, and you said you returned to the group, telling them what you saw.
So yeah, that one there is eating a goat with only like one leg left, I guess, and then that one over there is looking around underneath like he dropped something and he's got a chest. And then the building past the one with the goat, I heard noise, but I don't know what it was. I didn't look into it.
Do we try speaking with them first, Iki? I do speak giant, or do we go in guns blazing today?
I don't know these guys. I usually say fight with something this big, but we got to isolate and make it so all of us can take one down instead of, getting stomped.
I may have just the thing for that.
Getting stomped? No thanks.
Well, to avoid getting stomped. You know how it is. Being this size, I can't really, afford to be getting stomped on either.
That is something I can share.
Me three.
Toadleaf, I've noticed that you have been particularly, awesome today, and that your healing spells may perhaps come in handy here. So, I think we're all relying on you just in case things get hairy as one of our valued members of the party.
Well, that is very nice, but you are putting a lot of pressure on Toadleaf.
And as I do that, I also let you know that if you use a healing spell, you can use the D6 to add to a healing spell for your inspiration.
Oh my god, okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Like, would that work on a prayer of healing?
All right,
believe
let's go
it'll-
guns blazing. Nick just pulls out his sword
Yeah.
and just starts. No, I'm just kidding. He's not gonna
Let's
do
do this,
Nick-
Leroy!
Yeah.
It seems
Oh,
like
What's he
Wait,
doing?
Leroy's
Stick to the
leading
fleet.
this shit.
Stick to the plan. Go, go, go!
Stick to the plan. Go, 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 go.
Just runs in the first building. Oh my god! Run!
That one right there, he's eating the
Up,
goat.
bitch.
Alright, so is that the plan? Are you heading in guns a-blazing? You gonna try to all sneak up?
That's what it sounds like.
Do I?
Isolate. No. We need
Nah,
to
I guess we'll
isolate.
all just move up together. Yeah.
We need to.
I can always.
Do we have like any status effects we can impose upon this ogre?
I think to the top right here, we should try and get this one that's eating the goat, maybe, and lure him out over here. If this is where we enter in, right? We can lure him. He'll be the farthest away from everybody, right?
But
Yeah,
I
we
think
wanna try
Juan
to
and I
do
do have abilities to hold people down.
Shock,
I can make
Guys,
this dude
like
attack
people-
other people too.
Shock
Yeah,
would,
what were you saying, though?
well, Shock would mention, I think as soon as we attack, the others will hear the commotion, so we have to work on taking down one of them quickly and then just deal with the others as they approach. I don't think we're going to be able to
Alright.
sneak attack. Or at least, yeah,
Are
not
we
kill them
killing-
quietly.
Are we killing these ogres? Are we killing them?
Makes sense.
Well, I think we're definitely fighting them. We can decide about the killing them once we have them defeated.
Oh my gosh.
No,
Well,
totally, that doesn't mean we're taking just their feet.
I love
Well,
ogre feet.
if they're a part of the hobgoblins, maybe we shouldn't be attacking these guys because I don't, it might be bad for us.
I think
You're
there's
right. Let's go home.
So as far as you know, ogres, well, I guess, what's his name?
being
Bean would know that ogres don't generally work with
Yeah.
smaller people. Like, the only ones who usually
Oh,
order
okay.
ogres around are, like, giants. So more likely these guys saw, like, that the farms were under attack and, like, abandoned and came in to take advantage of the melee and the chaos.
Okay, yeah, let's kill the shit out of them.
So
They
are
don't get,
we?
like, hired as puffs by other races. They have their own
Gotcha.
thing.
I thought maybe they were part of the hobgoblins.
I was
Iron
asking.
Tide.
I mean, you did see half ogres working with the Iron Tide, but they probably weren't
Sure,
with these
half
guys. Yeah,
Okay.
more
I
like
also can-
gladiators or something.
I say to the group. I also, if we do wish to take this a more, tactful route, I can
Nick's on
disguise
the map.
myself as an ogre.
Nick ran up. He's like, I'm doing this. So I'm guessing you are all approaching.
yeah.
Don't stop pulling yourselves on the map. I'll put you on. Or was that someone else? Anyway, I'll put you on the map. That's fine. So you are approaching, kind of talking about this. I guess I do have your party order. Well,
Oh,
Nick's already on there, so I'm just going to pull you all on. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't even know how I got on there.
Just,
Right.
Dragged
just
yourself.
magically appear. That's weird. This is roll 20. It was a bug.
It's
Alright. So yeah, you are all approaching from the southwest.
Which one we going for? Mr. Chewing, Mr. Box, or what?
I think we
Mr.
go for
Chewy.
the goat.
Yeah.
Tom Brady.
Yeah, he's got a full tummy, so it's gonna be harder for him to fight, I think.
Why don't I go up there and lure his ass out here then, and we can set up so we can enjoy interacting
Yeah.
with them at our own.
Take
So
them one
yeah.
at a time as they come
That is
out.
wise.
Nick's gonna cast. Hold on, how far is this?
I could go up there and offer him friendship. Maybe he'd be friends.
We have another goat.
You won't do
here?
it.
we offer him a goat.
Hey, totally. What about you sitting on top of one of the roofs and keeping an eye out too?
Why
Could
you
you
do
hit-
that?
You can hit anybody from anywhere, right?
The roofs of these houses are caved in.
Oh,
Yeah,
why
but
do that?
Or
but he's small enough that he can sit on like a
well,
crumbling chimney or whatnot.
all right, yeah, I'll say the roofs are like you could probably fly up there if you want to. Give me stealth checks as you guys have kind of been sitting in the bushes a minute.
Okay, well, that's the ogre. Me.
Yeah, he's gonna hear me anyways. He's gonna hear me.
Not necessarily. These guys don't have the best stealth.
Oh
or
shit!
Perception.
Hey!
Hey, I did all right.
So yeah, at least so far, you guys you haven't made too much noise. None of the ogres have come out. So yeah, what are you doing?
Nice. I'm gonna move up.
Can I try to fly up here on the roof?
Before we
Right above
do
him.
anything, Nick, before you do anything,
Yeah.
Ikidon suggested he go up first. He's a
Okay.
bit more stealthy than you.
Sorry.
You said you were trying to lure one of them out, Ikidon?
Is luring out a good idea, guys?
I think it's a great idea.
Just lure this
away.
one out first.
Okay. So let
Give me
get
two
back.
of them so I can use one to target the
Let
other.
us
Oh, give me a
spread
second
out
here,
little bit.
and the other one will.
Dude, we're gonna one hit this guy. It's not even
Oh.
gonna be.
We need that
Okay.
one hit one of them.
James.
All right. So
There's no way we can one-hit an ogre.
as you move up, yeah. So you are very stealthy. So far undetected. The ogre is still sitting there, kind of scratching himself with a goat bone right now.
And I look back to the party going, now? Hmm?
Can I
I'll hold up a 1.
I give a thumbs up.
What are you doing, Toadleaf?
I want you to fly on the roof over here.
Or bits and pieces of it.
All right. Give me a stealth check at disadvantage.
Oh.
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 You knew this was coming.
Oh, wait, hold up.
Nice.
I add,
No.
I add the bardic inspiration to it.
Oh, are you
You can
bardic
use that for
inspired?
this one and not. Yeah, I did inspire him.
Please.
Oh wait,
All right.
no, I have an inspiration. Can I? What does that do?
You would have had to call that before you rolled.
Oh, okay.
You can
Alright.
story point reroll, or you could bardic inspiration, but you're at a 9 right now.
I'll use the D6, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so 11. So yeah, you kind of fly up over here. As you do, you see in the house over to your northwest an ogre kind of staring right out at where you are, but for some reason he hasn't noticed you.
Wait, which one? This
It is pretty dark out
This
here.
one. The ogre that's in here.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, it is dark out, so luckily he hasn't seen you fly up here. But yeah, you're okay for now, even though you don't have much cover up here.
I am on the roof.
Mhm.
Actually, can we, guys?
How far up
boys,
is that? If I can
boys.
track it.
So remember that 2 of your people are away. So were you gonna, or what are you saying? Go ahead, Jimmy, or Nick.
I guess Nick will like come back over this way and just whisper to the rest of these guys and be like, maybe we should have tried to lure them all in one spot first without us noticing them. And I've seen one do some crazy sleep magic before. We could
Divide
sleep
and
all.
conquer.
Yeah, I don't think we want to take them on as a group.
I'm
Yeah.
saying if you sleep all 3 at once.
I
I
don't
say
think that's possible.
it will not be possible for me to sleep all 3 at once.
Oh wait, that's right.
It might
Okay.
not even be possible for me to sleep one of them.
Jimmy starts
They are
punching
very
you
hardy
and says,
creatures,
"I'll
Nick."
sleep 'em."
SEAL Team 6 by committee.
What did Jimmy? What did you say?
Jimmy was making a pun. He was saying that he was gonna sleep them.
All right.
Jimmy,
maybe
do
you
you want to be the next to go up?
Yeah, Jimmy's gonna. Are we? Do we
Sleep
have to
him.
factor in movement to this right now, or do I just move him where I want him to go?
You can just move right now. You will
Yeah,
have
I
to
think-
make stealth checks if you're getting close to the building.
I'm thinking. Can I see him
Alright,
as I'm going
so-
to the door?
Shit.
So, I wasn't
Yes,
going
but
there.
I would need stealth checks right now from Nick and Jimmy as you're
Okay,
getting closer.
All right, let's just do that now, and then we'll.
Oh! Alright, so you knock over some cans, unfortunately, that you didn't see in the yard. And inside, the ogre would stand up and go, start walking
Burke.
over.
Oh,
Ah.
I'm starting to speak. Hey, looking through the wall and, hey, Burke, I bet your mama was a hippogriff.
Whoa. Okay, Jimmy was gonna go over here before. That.
So you were you would have
As
gotten
soon
to
as he made
about
that noise,
here
I did
right
that.
now when he made the noise. So hang on a sec.
Damn it. Okay.
So as he steps forward, you these guys speak common. Hang on.
I don't
I think
care.
they do.
They do. So he goes as he hears you. Give me initiative rolls.
All right, we're in it.
Hell yeah, let's go, baby.
You don't talk about
21
Pokemon.
Shit, a 6? Really? Come on, bro.
Woohoo, 9, baby.
Why is my initiative so bad? I don't understand.
Because you rolled horribly. You rolled a 4.
How does this happen?
Yeah, but I got a dex of
It only gives you
14.
+2. It only gives you +2.14.
All right, is everyone on there?
Can I re-roll that? That is
Yeah.
absolutely atrocious.
Wait, what? No, you can't just re-roll your initiative. Oh, are you talking about like a story point re-roll?
That.
Yeah, story point.
Like I just re-roll my initiative. I didn't like that.
Damn.
Yeah.
I think my ogre who rolled a 2 doesn't like his either. Hang on, let me re-roll his.
Yeah.
If
He's gonna
you
re-roll it and roll a 1.
if you want a story point re-roll, then yes, you can story point re-roll your initiative. But remember, you can't use another story point till your next rest if you do this.
I'm fine with that. That's
Okay.
Absolutely. Fine. All right, let me do it real quick. Watch it be a 1. Get a nat 1.
That's yeah.
Why you talking roll?
And initiative.
It's gonna be.
Oh my
There you go.
god.
All right, so the first act,
Yes.
Jimmy.
Sorry,
so-
sorry, Nate.
The ogre steps forward and he hears your voice and he growls, hefting up a tree trunk from his side there. But Jimmy, you are the first to act. What do you want to do?
I think Jimmy's gonna step over to here and say, "Hey, ugly," and he's gonna attack with his previously unknown light crossbow.
All right, so you pull out a
Oh.
light crossbow, firing into the house. The ogre, with his AC 11, is struck in his flabby shoulder, roaring angrily. And at this point, you would hear a bunch of movement from several of the other houses. So how much did you deal to him?
1 million damage.
Or 6. So he takes 6 points
Oh,
and slams his club into the floor, cracking some of the boards as he starts running towards you. Anything else, Jimmy?
Holy shit.
Jimmy goes, "I think I got this one, guys."
Yes.
I got this. All right.
And then I only get the one attack if I'm armed, right? So, well, wait, hold on 1 second. Actually,
Yeah, crossbows. Either way, you can only fire a crossbow once because you're reloading it right now.
I gotta reload it. Okay, I might just mag drop the whole thing and come back for it. We'll see.
Okay, so that is it for you.
Okay.
1.
All right, I am going to move 30 feet up,
Mm-hmm.
and then I am going to wait and use my reaction and make fun of the first one that I can see.
All right, so you're readying a vicious mockery.
Yeah.
Go ahead and mark yourself as concentrating on the spell. Anything else?
That's it.
All right, the hawk. You can just say when you're done, or else I'll be like awkwardly
Oh,
waiting
yeah,
in
sorry.
silence. Just be like,
Is there? Sorry, is there a reason all the tokens are opaque on my map right now?
Wait, is the ogre in the map? On the map.
Who's
Okay,
got good vision?
So it's
Yeah,
dark
dark.
out, so it's harder to see.
Okay.
So that's why the
that's-
map looks dark in a bunch of places, because it's nighttime, basically. Or it's like, it's sundown. It's like right after sundown, so there's not much light.
Okay.
I'm going to have the hawk hold an action to dash.
Wait, how did you get up to 60 feet, Toadleaf? I thought you were on the roof.
Is
The
that not?
hawk,
You never specified.
No, the building isn't 60 feet tall. This isn't like a high rise. The building is like 10 feet tall.
Oh, well,
You know what? I'll say, yeah, it's about, I'll say 20. I'll say it's 20 feet.
I don't. Okay.
Yeah,
This is the biggest fucking farmhouse in the land. Holy shit. 60 feet?
I thought it was
60
like one of
feet
the
is
barns.
insane.
how much to do it?
That's
Dude,
fine.
Even 60 feet.
Barn or something.
60-foot barn? What are you, nuts?
Yeah, dude, 60 feet.
That's like a office building.
It's
It's a
like
6-story
4 floors,
building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or a
Like
4-story.
average to like 15 floor. Yeah, 15 feet of floor. So
Anyways.
it's like 4 floors. Yeah.
I have no idea. Look.
Alright. Anyway, go ahead. What's the hawk doing?
You didn't hear me.
Oh, the hawk is going to hold an action until Beans hands it a torch to
Okay.
carry forward. Because you
yeah.
said it's dark out, right?
Yes. It's definitely dark out right now. Alright, so you ready is like a dash, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, Beans.
So Beans is gonna light a torch and hand it to the hawk.
Alright.
Watch the hawk fly 60 feet forward.
So the hawk is now lit up. Go ahead and mark him as a light source, and I think he should have light on him now.
Cool. He does. Or, well, I see it.
I do too.
So that is your action, his reaction. Anything else?
Oh, I'm going to run up 25 feet. That's what I do. And that's my turn.
Alright, so down the street, a large section of the wall explodes over here. And another ogre comes rushing out. Where? As he starts going south. So he'll move.
Did you say as soon as the fight starts going south?
No.
No, he starts moving. So
So you see a big creature running through the darkness, those of you who can see it. I think he sees Nick from here. And he is going to charge with a dash. Another 20 feet this way, or 40 feet. Coming, like, barreling across the farmland there. That's it for the ogre. Ikidon.
Damn, this one hasn't moved yet. So I'm gonna.
Not
Does
yet.
it look like he's gonna be coming to me? Or somewhere
He
else?
is charging at Jimmy right now. Looks like he is, he didn't like getting shot with a crossbow bolt, so he is rushing towards Jimmy. Possibly past you, possibly through you, depending on what his
Where's
mood is.
Jimmy?
Right
there
behind
he
you.
So
is.
it's kind of draw his attention.
I'm gonna
thinking that
step
he-
to the side and then hold my action until he passes me, and then I'm gonna kneecap him. All right,
Good.
Wait.
Boy.
I'm a kobold. I'm gonna toe cap him.
Alright, so you ready and attack.
Oh, cold. I forgot you were cold.
Nick, what are you doing?
Okay, so these ogres, do they take up those 4 squares that they're in?
Yes, they're large. They're about
Okay.
between 8 and 10 feet in height and really, like, wide. Like, they're not
Do
a
I
10 by
see-
10 foot block, but they use that square for their battling. Those squares.
Okay, and do I see? Is this just like completely open here?
Part of it's open.
A wall.
So,
It's like a wall here.
yeah, so if you see the ogre, you'd see him. Here, I can look through your vision. What do you see? Yeah, it looks like you see the ogre in the darkness here.
Okay, and this is just an open wall right here.
Yeah, like it was broken through.
And I don't see anything else, obviously. I can't see. Okay, I can't move yet. So let me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 8, 30.
Might have like 5 movement speed left, Nick. If you use your if you're holding your token and you drag him, you can like press Q like while you're dragging, and you can see the distance you're going rather than doing like 5 feet up, 5 feet east, 5 feet up, 5 feet east kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah, if you press Q while you pick up your token, it'll measure your movement.
Oh.
Let me think here.
So you rush up a bit, seeing this ogre charging towards Jimmy.
Yeah. Let me see. Just gonna think about what I can do here.
Time pauses as you consider your options. Everything slows
I know.
down.
Oh shoot! Sorry.
It's VAT system.
I mean, ogres are pretty dumb. I'm gonna put a Damn. I'm casting on that ogre right here. I'm gonna cast Cloud of Daggers.
Okay. Inside the house over there. So
Yeah,
you...
like right on him.
All right.
Maybe right here.
So
This square.
you start chanting as there is an explosion of magic and a bunch of extremely sharp daggers take root in the area. I think it's a 5-foot cube, so go ahead and place the cube where you want it.
Oh shoot! How do I do that?
So in the journal, you go to resources, spell effects, and then 5-foot cube.
Journal, resources, spell effects.
You just pull it out and place it on the map where you want it.
Okay. Meow.
All right, on top of him. All right. So you are concentrating on that. Go ahead and mark yourself as concentrating. Anything else? Spend your...
It should immediately do damage. 44.
When it enters
leave
the
it go.
spell area or starts its turn there, so he'll have to roll on his turn.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it'll start on his turn.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess after that, as a bonus action, I will hex that one, I guess.
All right, so you target
Wait.
him. Oh, yeah.
No.
Waiting.
I'm not gonna do that. Nope, not doing it. We're good.
All right, so that is it for you.
Yep.
Just make sure you, concentrating and the 1-minute timer. And spend the spell, of course. So that's it for you. Toad Leaf, up on the roof. Everything is happening. What are you doing?
So like, the black area is where like the roof still is, right? Yeah, or how does that work?
Yeah, I mean, Roll20 doesn't let you do like layers like that, but yeah, basically where the black area is, that's where the roof is of the house.
All right. Oh, I can't get on top of. Okay, let me see. One sec.
If you want to fly on the roof, I'll have to keep you at the edge, but I can you can say you're up on the roof somewhere.
Cool. Okay,
So you fly over that way.
Yeah, if I flew over this way, I'd be able to see this guy now.
Yeah, so looking down, you see the ogre charging out of the house.
Okay.
Or in the process of doing so towards Jimmy.
Alright. And what's the range of this? Let me see here.
60 feet down.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah, you're on the Costco barn.
Costco barn. Let's see. Earth, trimmer. Range 10 foot. Okay, perfect. So I fly down another 10 foot into it, and I'm going to cast a first. Wait, I want to do first level. Within range. Okay, I just do a first level Earth Trimmer.
Alright, go ahead and link it.
Alright, first level, and I say, "You shall not pass."
Alright, so the magics erupt as the floorboard explodes, and a bunch of dirt and stuff goes everywhere. The ogre must make a dex save.
Hope you're not dead.
So he tumbles as the dirt kind of makes him lose his footing and falls prone.
Dude, so fucking smart. Yes.
Alright.
That's a good idea.
I think I have a
All
bonus
right,
action here.
Alright, so that was your spell. Yeah, what else you got?
That's a bonus
Oh, how much
action.
damage does he take? 3? Alright, so 3 points of damage. Got it.
I'm also gonna cast first level.
He is now angrily looking up at you as he is
Okay.
going for a javelin on his back.
Definitely. All right. So then that makes me cast Shield of Oracel, which is gonna be another first level spell slot taken, and I'm going to up my armor by 2, so that puts me at 18 AC.
Alright, mark yourself as concentrating. Anything else?
Can you do that?
Can you do 2 spells?
Oh, no, you can't. Good call. Sorry, you already cast a spell. You can only do cantrips.
Oh God. Okay, I remember that. Thank you. I completely forgot.
Yeah, I did too.
Okay, so that's all.
Thank you for keeping me honest. Alright, so
I'd say hot move, so you're out of view.
oh, he already used all his movement because he descended.
Oh,
I gotta change.
Oh, are you at 10 feet? Oh,
yeah,
he can reach you. Alright. That's it for him. Or you. Across the street, you hear some movement as the creature gets up from prone, moves 20 feet, and sees like Ikidon across the street, and he will then dash. He says, "Oh, food is here!" as he comes running towards Ikidon.
Oh shit.
The guy inside will start in your daggers. So is that a dex save?
It's just 44. It's just 44. There's no save, you just in it.
Gotcha. Alright, so he just takes 4d4. Go ahead and roll
the only
damage.
way not to take damage is to basically not be in it. Yeah.
Alright, so he is slashed up by the daggers, angrily, again, kind of blaming this on the guy who tripped him, even though he probably would have taken it anyway. He's going to stand up, and then move towards Toadleaf, trying to get out of the daggers. So 10, 20 stands to there because there's a bunch of difficult terrain. He's going to swing up at you, Toadleaf. With a big old great club. Tree trunk smash. Oh, that's not good.
Wait.
Holy
Yeah.
Wait.
Yes.
I might have something. I don't know.
Slow motion.
What does this do?
change to your brown pants.
Oh, no.
No, I don't. Help.
Help.
Okay, I have a. Oh, I can't. I am not in range.
Oh, you are not. All right. So, nothing. Okay. Kaplow. You take 28 damage as the great club slams into you.
Can I get like knocked out here somewhere?
Yeah, I was going to say, you kind of... I'm going to say you fly over this way. Smashing into the ground. I'll say over here. I won't be too mean. As you
It's a home
fall...
run.
You fall 10 feet, taking another d6, which would fail a death save as you come crashing down.
Holy.
Jesus.
And that is it for him. Down the street, an ogre is surprised, so he doesn't get to act this turn. But you do hear roaring coming from far away. Jimmy, what are you going to do? You see Toadleaf just completely, like, hit by this overhead swing and go flying through the air.
I'm gonna do it.
Oh,
Give me
Lou,
the
real
lead
quick,
spell.
my reaction to that one that entered my range. I typed it in chat.
Oh, and technically you are not unconscious. You are dying.
Oh fuck.
And you have a level of exhaustion. Oh, right, you were doing your vicious mockery. All right. So he has to make a wisdom save. Oh, he's out of range. No, he does not have to make a wisdom save. He's still far
he's
away.
within 60 feet.
I
No,
thought you
it
just.
was the one. I said any of them within
Oh,
60
that
feet.
guy. Got it. Sorry, I thought you meant the other guy. Okay, so he'll make a wisdom save. As he's running down the street, you yell mean things at him. Oh, but apparently he has high self-esteem. And
Damn.
he cares not. He's like, my mom loves me, as he keeps running. As you insult him.
I think. Is my crossbow reloaded? Can I attack with the crossbow again?
Yes. So your crossbow is reloaded as poor Toadleaf went flying through the air. You're like, oh shit, and you quickly yeah.
Jimmy is enraged, but also wants to remain on his feet as long as possible this time. So
Yeah.
he says, "Totally," and he attacks again with his crossbow.
Okay. Pew. Oh yeah, 21. And the ogre remembers he was mad at you, looking back at you, hefting his great club again. How much do you deal to him? 7. Oh, stop! He's got a couple of bolts in him now and cut up from the blades, but still not wounded yet. He's still looking in pretty good health. Anything else?
And Jimmy says, "Come get me, ugly," and then he just stands there.
Come get some.
Well, I can take a move, can't I?
You can.
So I'm gonna say, "Come get me, ugly," in an active attempt to actually taunt him, and then I'm gonna fucking run this way.
Come get me. Do it. Oh, and you see another ogre running down the field here.
Oh shit! There's my guy.
There's 2 of them. Oh god. All right. So Juan, what are you doing?
Ah.
I yelled to the group and I was like, "Get 2 of the ogres together for me." I'm gonna get them standing next to each other as I.
Yeah, that's about to
decide-
happen with these 2.
I'm hoping. As I start playing some rock music on my lute.
How do you play rock music on a lute? Is that a thing?
It's very intensely, dude.
Very intense plucking.
It's the same thing without the electric or tight chords.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, you know.
I'm kind of curious what that would sound like.
Dance with you guys.
Nowhere near rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like there's actual like.
All right.
music
So,
rock.
you are suddenly inundated with healing energies, Toadleaf, gaining 6 hit points, bringing you back from the brink. You're no longer dying. But you do have a level of exhaustion.
And I decide to back up as I see these ogres are now charging towards the team, and I say, I'm like, form the front line!
All right.
As I end my turn.
So the hawk would go. A flaming hawk.
He's going to fly up 20 feet to 30-foot altitude,
Okay.
and then
That would reduce his light radius a bit. I'm going to put him down to 10 because he's a little higher up.
cool.
10 and
And then
10.
he's gonna fly over there.
Okay. So he flies over kind of near where the ogre is, who's right now really wanting to hit Jimmy with his big club. That's it for the hawk.
I believe so.
All right, Beans.
Fox fight. Cool. And now Bean saw the bravery of a 6-year-old. No. Going to run over here.
Oh, all right, risky. What is he doing?
Look at this guy. And throw a Tasha's hideous laughter on him.
All right, knowing their mental stat is weak, you attempt to hit him with a hideous laughter. He does a wisdom. Oh!
Ooh.
He stops and kind of looks at you for a second, then goes, ha, 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 falling to his butt as he just starts laughing. Because he falls prone, right?
Yeah. He
Alright.
falls prone. Just, make a wisdom save on each of his turns.
Small creature, funny. Oh, and he just continues laughing. Anything else?
That is my turn.
Alright. So the ogre comes running 40 feet this way. Towards Nick, seeing kind of Jimmy in the way. He looks confused, as you don't look like a person. So he's going to say, "Oh, me break you," and he just throws a javelin at you. 15 would be your AC.
Is my AC.
So that would strike you.
Wait, can I deflect missile?
You can. So you can use your reaction. So I think it's your monk level plus dex modifier? Or what is it?
Yeah, I'm reading it.
Or
It
wait,
says
sorry,
one
D10 plus monk level.
plus my dex modifier plus my monk level, it says.
Oh, is it both? Okay, cool. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. Just roll the d10 and then do I just add those?
Yeah, you just add your monk level and dex modifier. Go ahead and link the deflect that you're doing.
I just click that. Is that how I do that?
Yeah, there's like a button with a word bubble.
Oh yeah, I see.
There you go. Okay, so the
And
let's see, 10 plus
that's not
3,
incredible.
7, or 4 plus 3 is 7, and then dex modifier.
Is my dex modifier?
Okay, so that would be all the damage. So basically, you kind of do like a yeah with your fist and like punch the javelin aside.
Wait, if
Can
it's
you throw
reduced
it
to
back?
0,
You
then I
can.
deflect it.
Do you want to spend a key to deflect?
I absolutely do. I'm gonna
All
have
right.
a matrix moment.
So you catch the javelin instead of deflecting it. You grab it, like spin around, and throw it back at him. Go ahead and make an attack.
How do I do that mechanically? It says I attack with it, have proficiency.
Make the attack with
Missile
proficiency.
counts as a missile counts as a
Okay,
monk.
so yeah, it would be dex. It would be d20 plus dex plus proficiency.
Okay, so d20.
All right, 6. Dex is what?
Dex modifier is 3. I'm pretty sure.
9, and then 3 for proficiency would be 12. That would hit him. So he is struck by his own javelin,
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Hell yeah.
taking 9 points of damage.
Oh.
So he stumbles back angrily. Yeah, you kind of grab it, spin around, and throw it right back. And I believe it does use his damage. So yeah, he roars, slamming his club into the ground, and is now charging at you. But
Great. Love
anyway, that's it for him. Oh, and mark yourself as using your reaction, which is this one for future reference. Ikidon.
Well, I've been holding on.
You're still
So you're
standing
saying
here
this one's
waiting
laughing?
to. Yeah, he felt like
This
basically
one's laughing.
beans.
This one needs to pick his butt up, and this one just got
Oh no!
by his own petard.
Yeah, this one's standing. He got up already.
Okay.
And he's coming out towards what's his name? Sorry, Jimmy.
Yep. Screw it. I'm gonna go over to this guy since I'll have advantage on hitting him since he's prone.
He's
Yeah,
okay.
he's mad at me too. Hey.
He's CC'd right now, so if you hit
Okay.
him, he'll wake up.
Oh yeah,
He'll bust out of the laughter.
Gotcha. So I'm gonna go in, come around the corner, toe cap this guy
Yeah. All right.
who's watching TV.
Yeah, he's
Here.
watching. He's watching TV right now on the screen to the north of him. It's like, ooh, lightning. All
Watching.
So give me a second here. Bomb.
right. So he is surprised as you. Well, not surprised, but he's like, huh? As you come around the corner and try to toe cap him.
Crap. I didn't add a thing to my character sheet. Oh, there it is. So swinging at him.
Here, I'll give you some buttons.
Nice.
So if you click on your token now, it should have your macros. Oh, crit. So you bring your shillelagh down right on his toe. Go ahead,
me a
give me
second here.
damage.
I'm going to do 2 types of damage. I'm going to do the damage from this, and then the planar warrior. Once per round, you can add extra damage.
All right, go ahead and link
I'll do
it.
that damage.
Hell yeah.
And let's see about planar warrior if it's on
14.
here. There it is.
All right. So you spend your bonus action. Hit that.
Creature with a 1d8 force damage.
It says the next time you hit that creature on this turn. Do you have to choose it? I would assume that means you have to choose it before the attack, doesn't it?
Weird.
Because it says the
way
next
it's
time.
written- Because I don't have a second turn on this, so that's why I'm.
Well,
that part throws
The
me
next
off.
time you hit
I
that
think
creature on
you're
this turn-
Yeah, I think you're like because smite you can do it. It actually says after the attack. I think this one you have to spend your bonus action before you attack something. You know what I mean? That's that.
Yeah,
At least
we'll
that's
play
what
it
it
that way.
seems.
We'll play it that way.
Or
So
does it
obviously,
have it on his next turn if he attacks it?
So if he, so basically,
On his
I
turn.
think you're supposed to
prepped
just
for
do
round
this
2.
before the attack. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So
This
he.
is prep for next round. Is basically what it sounds like to me.
Yeah. All right. So he is struck for 14. As his toe just cracks and he goes, "Roar!" And he is
That feel,
wounded.
Governor?
He turns towards you enraged as he gets ready to golf swing at you.
Yep. And that's my action.
All right, Nick.
And Nick says, "Not so fast, ogre." As he's like starting to get up, right? Okay. And I come up to here. Thanks for the tips.
You don't want to hold Q. That continually
Oh.
puts waypoints. You just press it once
Oh, press it once. Okay.
after you pick up the token. Yeah,
Oh, okay. My bad.
that's
My
fine.
bad,
I'm gonna
guys.
just move your token so it doesn't. Yeah. All right, there we go. So you rush up 30 feet.
Yeah, and then I'm dropping the cloud of daggers, and then I'm gonna hex this guy instead.
Okay. So go ahead and link your hex. See daggers fade away.
Hex. Boom.
All right. So
him. Yeah.
you begin concentrating as dark energies swirl around him. Anything else?
I cast Eldritch Blast on him.
All right. So you fire at him. Eldritch energy as he's about to golf swing at your ally. Oh, 25.
Crit?
You guys are critting a lot right now. That's good.
Oh my god. The damage.
All right, so you blast him right in the
damage.
face. He is badly wounded as several of his
Fuck,
teeth go
yes.
flying out. And
Alright, yeah, and that's it.
yeah, does not like anything that's
guess I'll
going
say-
on.
I'll just yell, "Don't let up on him!" And then
All right, so Dewdrop, flying or on the ground. You are you still prone? Yeah, I guess you were
Oh, yeah.
prone. So I assume you get up.
Yeah, and then I fly up 15 foot. I don't know how I would do that.
You just do like a 1, it's fine. Just remember you're 15.
Yeah, I remember it. And Toadleaf kind of like holds his ribs after that.
That hurts.
He yells. He says, "You think you can do a bullshit to me? Think you're so rude." and then when he does that, he does a second level guiding bolt at this one, and he's gonna do a
Yes.
twin spell, firing a second one at this
Holy
one.
shit!
Wait,
Alright.
it didn't do the.
Winning.
Hold on one sec.
Oh wait, which one are you shooting at? The other one? This one?
I'm doing. Yeah, I'm doing
Okay.
a twin spell.
He's
but-
twinning to that one and this one.
Well,
Yeah.
hold up. It's not. I figured it would give me an option to do.
Oh, like what
Second.
level?
Yeah.
It does when you click guiding bolt for damage.
Okay. Well, let me see here. Guiding. So if I click it, oh, I see. Oh, all right.
Yeah. So as a second level spell, you spend how many of your points?
2 sorcery points.
Okay. And you blast. First one is struck for 19 as you just blow like a hole right through the center of him.
Holy
And
fuck.
Or wait, sorry. No, that wouldn't insta-kill him, but he does take the blast and fall to his knee. Because he is dying.
To this guy. Right
Okay.
here.
Yeah, 23 would strike him as well.
Holy shit.
You do not fuck on Toad the Leaf.
Oh my god.
All
And
right,
we
so
get to have a nice time of hitting him the next person who does.
I have
Yeah.
a question because
Doesn't it give a bonus like to
never
your
mind.
attack?
Advantage.
yeah, it does advantage. All right, so that guy
First
is
person.
blasted. He's now looking angrily at you, Toadleaf, and this guy is dying, and also granting advantage for the next attack.
All right. Let me see if I have anything else I can do. I don't know. I might. I got time left. Yeah, I got a few seconds. Sorcery point, flexible casting. No. Okay. All right, my turn.
All right. So that's it for you. This guy is laughing. Oh, and he is going to make a wisdom save at the end of his turn. Oh, I think he made it.
Oh.
So he like wipes a tear away as he says, "Oh, good joke, little guy," as he gets his club out and is ready to come charge at you now. That's it for him. This guy is dying. Is not dead yet. Finally, from down the block, you hear movement as another one comes rushing towards the fray.
Do it.
80 feet of movement as he's running down the street. Food! He yells. New round, Jimmy.
Yeah, sorry. Does the ogre next to me have advantage? Is that what that
You
is?
have advantage against him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
I
glowing
thought-
from the guiding bolt.
The first
Okay,
attack
that's what I thought.
gets advantage.
I am going to come over here and try to kill him.
Yes.
Oh, brave. All right, so you going to do some boxing.
Yeah, I bob and weave up to him and say, "Come here, motherfucker."
You're a tall one. The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Oh my god, the crit machines. We're crit machines today.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
All right, so you come in, catch him off guard, and do a Shoryuken. Whoa! Right in his chin. Go ahead, give me damage. Shoryuken! Oh, well.
Oh shit.
not the most impressive Shoryuken. But, 5
Fine.
damage.
I'm gonna get him again.
He kind of grabs his chin and shakes his head.
Actually, I'm gonna spend a key point to do flurry of blows.
Alright, 2 more attacks. Yeah.
Let's get it.
You start going really quick. 18 would strike. For another 5. And that would wound him. Third attack. Oh, another crit.
Whoa. Oh my god, this is insane.
Here. Doing another
Yes.
5. Alright. So 15 altogether. He
Holy shit.
readies to swing his club at you. Anything else?
No, I don't think I want to spend another key point. I'm good.
Alright. 1. So you spent 2 key points this battle so far, I believe.
No,
I
don't
just-
think deflect missile is a key point.
What?
I don't think deflect missile is a key point.
It is if you throw it back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can just deflect, but if you throw the attack back at him, that is a key point.
Definitely not gonna use it.
Alright, so Juan, what are you doing?
moving down here. Now, I think this will put me in range. No, it will not. Oh, I'm 5 feet short. All right. Then I guess I will go up and target. Ooh, that changes things a little bit. You were saying jumping doesn't add any movement speed, does it?
It does not. You can use it to avoid difficult terrain on the ground.
Yeah.
or like jump up to gain some height before a climb, so you don't lose as much speed climbing.
Okay. Okay. So, I am going to instead,
Do it.
you know what? I'm just gonna make fun of this dude to the north. Like, look, you can't even, you're so busy laughing at a small child, and I say this in giant too. Like, you're so busy laughing at a small child, you can't even go hit him. Like, what are you gonna do against that small child?
Oh, didn't even say.
I was about to. That's mean. So he takes 3 points of damage, and just remind me he has disadvantage on his next attack.
All right,
Like, on
and then
his
yeah,
turn.
just I still want to like tempt him to go attack Beans and not me, but like want to talk some shit, All
Which
right,
one
that's
was
it.
that? You
Uh,
ping which one that was?
Jesus.
How was
Yeah,
this
the
one?
north one.
That one. Okay, thank you.
The one who just stopped laughing. All right. Anything else, Juan?
No, that's it.
The hawk.
Is just gonna chill.
Just lighten things
He'll
up.
squawk. He'll squawk that there's a well, he'll squawk to me, one to the north.
Does he drop
Okay.
the torch if he squawks?
No, the torch is in his
No.
hands, I believe. All right,
Yeah.
Beans.
Oh, looking at this one, I will say, I see you did not find my joke that funny. But I will try to cast a phantasmal force around him.
All right.
And what this looks like is 12 Jimmies, a little smaller
Yes.
than him, just popping up around him, punching him on every side of him.
Hell yeah.
All right. So he
Int save.
gets an int save. He's confused by this. Ooh. He would fail. So every turn you can use your, I think it's bonus action, or does he just take it? Or is it on his turn? Let me see.
Double check.
On each round, on your turn, the phantasmal force can deal 1d6 psychic damage to the target if it's in the area of effect.
Oh, if it's in the area of effect.
Well, it doesn't say area. It says within the phantasm's area, or within 5 feet of the phantasm. So I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just has to be close to
Sounds like a
Phantasm,
10.
unless he gets out of that area.
Yeah.
But again, it looks like he is surrounded
Or
by
within
Jimmies
it.
and cannot get out.
Surrounded by Jimmy's. You could just
Or
try to
could I
push
just
past.
make a moat of lava?
Yeah, so you could do something like lava all
I'll do a
around
moat of
him.
lava that's shooting up into the air.
Yeah, because honestly,
Like a
like
cylinder of
while
lava.
Jimmy is intimidating, like these things could just like push past Jimmy probably. This fellow always confused me, but yeah, I think the idea is that like you
Sound, temperature, and other stimuli. Yeah, that's a good idea.
yeah, you put something that they're like, yeah, exactly, that they wouldn't want to leave because they're afraid.
Yeah.
So, all right. So go ahead and roll a d6 for damage.
I believe it already did. It's a 2.
2. All right. So the creature takes 2 psychic damage as the lava is kind of bubbling and popping up at him. He's like, no. Anything else?
I will scoot there and reset my timer and concentration.
Let me check
and
something.
I'll yell out to the group that there's one more left, or one more coming from the north. Down this alleyway. It's gonna hurt if it hits me. I'm like, pride.
Maybe you shouldn't stay over there.
Stop
My
taking
legs
down
are
timer. I'm
short,
trying to
I
read
can't
the
move
stupid
far.
spell.
No worries.
Not effective of the spell. More real. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. More than 5 feet. Okay. She can't move it. I see. All right. Okay, so that is it for Bean. The ogre over here, angered by Jimmy and his tomfoolery, is going to heft his great club and bring a swing down upon him. Oh, 23 is probably going to hit.
Uh-huh.
Whap! 13 bludgeoning.
Okay, we're still here, baby.
Oh, you are clipped with this club, almost sent flying, but you remain grounded, and that is it for him. He says, "Statue man, gonna get broken." Ikidon.
So, question about it. Since I plan
Oh,
on
you might
trying
want to
get this
mark
guy to
yourself
fail,
as wounded, just so people know you just took a big hit.
Is wounded just like under half? Is that what it is?
Yes, so wounded is under half. Near death is under a fourth, or 1/4 or under. Sorry,
So
Ikidon, what did you say?
this one's dying.
Yes.
With the bonus action of the Planar Wanderer, Planar Warrior.
Mm-hmm.
Could I hit him with that once if I successfully hit him to take him down? Would that count as 1 or 2 failures with the attack I'm going to do plus this warrior?
So
One or two
extra 1d8 would just be extra damage. So that wouldn't give an extra death save, but you would be critting him. You could use a bonus action to stick it on something else you're gonna hit. Like yeah.
I'll go put it on Ogre 3, which is Jimmy's friend,
Okay.
for next round.
Got it.
But for this round, I'm gonna just try to hit this guy
All
and
right.
crit him.
So you come down a stabbing. Or
I'm
sorry,
gonna
a
crush him with
bludgeoning.
yeah.
All right, no, yeah, you slam him right in the face as you give him 2 death save fails. A bunch of teeth fly out. But he's still alive, spitting up a bunch of blood.
And then
Doesn't the
What is
planar
it?
warrior hit him as well? Just use it last turn.
No, it's not.
He
It's
said
not
he's
a
gonna-
new attack. It's just extra damage, which wouldn't do anything
okay.
extra.
We,
But-
have we forgotten about the action coup de grace or whatever?
Well, yeah, he didn't say he was doing a coup de grace though.
I just want to remind everybody. You can
Okay.
take
Oh,
action.
Yeah, so if you start next to a guy, you can take an attack coup de grace with your action, and if that hits, he would just die.
I also
Okay.
swear this motherfucker already had one failed. That's it. I forgot.
He
why.
rolled, but I don't think
We
he had
don't know.
failed. Yeah, you don't know what he got. Obviously
I thought
now you
somebody
do.
did extra damage to him.
so next round I'll do next time I'll do, remember coup de grace, but right now I'm going to move 30 feet towards Jimmy's buddy.
Okay, running that way.
And that's my action.
All right, Nick.
I'm gonna protect the boy. Is what I'll just yell out. I'm gonna protect the boy. And then I'll, let's see, pick it up, hit it once, right here.
All right, so you're swinging at him through the lava bubble.
Yeah, I'll swing through. I don't take damage from your phantasmal, right?
No.
You were disrupted.
He just
Oh,
tries
what I
to.
just-
He'll justify. He'll
You
justify
wouldn't.
it
You
like,
wouldn't disrupt it. It might give him cause to make an investigation, but
It does not. If you read it, Lou, it says
I'm just
he
swinging
will
through
do
it.
whatever he needs to
there you
justify
go, telling
what
me
just
what to do
happened.
again.
There's no way. It literally says it. It will be so convincing.
Well, then
that
how
he'll
would anyone
justify
ever
whatever
make an
happened.
investigation check about it?
You got a point.
It doesn't.
Yes, he would justify it, but he might also investigate it at that point because he's like, huh.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it doesn't mean he's going to break it. It just means it give him more
Alright.
reason to be like, huh, what's this? What's this about?
And then,
Wait
and
a
I'll-
minute.
as a bonus action, I'll move my hex onto this guy.
Okay. So he is hexed by dark energy.
And then I'll take a swing with my longsword.
All right. So you cut through the lava bubble.
Once I press the button. Yep.
Oh,
my God.
you puke all over your sword, apparently. All
Alright. Yeah, and then I'm like, I'll get him next time. And that's it.
right, Dewdrop.
Let's see. Where's Toadleaf? He's pissed.
I'm angry.
This guy doesn't look wounded yet, right?
No, he's just freaking out in the lava bubble. He's like, ah!
He's
So
got
if I
minor,
attack him, is that gonna
lightly
affect
wounded.
anything? Like,
That's what we're talking about. Yeah, maybe.
oh, okay. Well, I
You
don't
might
know.
investigate.
If I attack him,
Not that his intelligence is very good anyway.
Yeah, so
Beans would yell, "Get the dudes to the south!"
Yeah, I'll say like the more he sees things flying through the lava bubble, the more likely he'd be to be like, huh.
South.
I fly up 40 foot. There you go. But,
he's like, I'm just gonna fly up here and go take a nap.
Wouldn't it be 45 since you've already done
it would be
15 last time?
It's
Okay.
45, but
The nice
guess I'll try
thing
to-
is no matter how far you fall from, it's only one failed death save.
oh, I know. Oh my god, I need to pick up the what's that
Fall.
spell?
Featherfly.
Yeah, I need to pick it
Featherfall.
up.
Featherfall.
Featherfall. I'm gonna do a guiding bolt on this guy at level 2.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So I will say, even though you probably don't see it on the map, and you might be too far away, you would see a guy in the street over here behind the house, since you're that far up now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Where at?
Up here.
Oh.
Yeah, we know that there's another one coming down the street.
Okay, good to know. But I'll still.
Beans also yelled that out loud.
Yeah. So you said you're blasting this guy, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
Shit.
Yeah, 20 will strike him. It's the guiding bolt. Doing 15, and now he is badly wounded. Oh.
Fuck yeah.
And let's see. That would be it.
All right. The ogre in the bubble is just gonna.
Disadvantage.
He's not gonna do an investigation. He's just gonna yell loudly, "Stop it!" And he's gonna swing out at Nick, who's swinging at him.
With disadvantage because of
Yep.
the.
Yeah, 10 will miss you, as there's just a big whiff as the club goes over your head. This guy here is dying. Okay, still alive for now. The guy down the street is gonna come 40 feet over to here. Seeing Nick, he's gonna hurl a javelin at you. Now the cover from the ogre is putting your AC to 21. No, it would just fly past you. That's it for him. Round 3, Jimmy.
All right.
Dodging it like a
So
cheer.
you're a little cracked from that tree hitting you.
He's almost dead though. Fuck him up.
I think Jimmy has really become hooked on the idea of 1v1ing this ogre.
Yeah. In
Yeah.
very large quotation 1v1. As like all this shit is hitting him from off screen. It's like this was a fight to the death. Ow! Ow!
Like in Jimmy's head, this is him and this ogre in a squared circle, you know?
You just kind of
He was kinda
ignore
bolted too, right?
ignore all the shit that's hitting him, the bolts that are it's just
He-
one on one.
He can dream all he wants.
Yeah.
I seem to have lost my. Oh wait, hold on. I just gotta click on myself. That's how I do it. I remember. And I'm gonna hit him.
Oh, you
Oh,
are.
like a boss tonight. Okay.
Alright, so you deliver a nasty kick as he falls to his knees, dying.
All right, and I'm gonna hit him again
Coup de
Okay.
grace?
on his knees.
You
Gonna crack
You
him
can't
up.
coup de grace unless you use your full action, but a 19
Oh.
would strike him, and he would gain 2 levels of death save fail.
Yeah. So yeah, Jimmy's just locked in and just
Fuck yeah.
punching this ogre down.
Pop, 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 pop. Alright, he's clinging to life. Anything else? So it's your
Could I
action and bonus
still
action.
Move?
Yes, you still have your movement. If you want to move away from him.
I think he might leave this run to go help. Hold on. How do I do the Q? Is that how I measure as I do it?
After you pick up your token, you press Q. And then as you move it, it'll measure. You just press it. You don't hold it. Or you right-click once. Either of those will
He's
work.
gonna. Yeah.
Okay, so you move down that way 30 feet.
You're gonna
Or
run
40 feet?
to the point. I'm coming, everybody.
Do you have 40 feet of movement? Or
Press the E key down. He tries to
oh, turned into a robot.
passes.
Really? Who'd have thought?
I did an extra.
Your mic's cutting out.
Yeah, that's what I meant. But okay, yeah, if you have 40 feet, that's fine. For some reason, I thought
He's
it was
a
higher
monk.
level. Yeah. I just thought it was higher level,
gets-
but that makes sense.
No, they get like 10 at the beginning and then
receive my high five as you pass.
Oh, high five to
Yeah.
Ikidon. All right. Anything
Yeah,
else,
he runs
Jimmy?
by, yeah, no, I'm done.
All right, Juan.
Yeah, seeing this other ogre coming down, I'm like, I don't feel like being within his vision range. So I pop over 30 more
Also,
feet,
aren't you
high a little bit.
concentrating?
I was only concentrating on that reaction. I have no spells that are
Isn't
concentrating.
Phantasmal Force a concentration?
I
That's-
didn't cast that.
That's means.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's just he was talking like as if he.
Oh yeah, he kept defending Phantasmal Force. That's why. Why don't you
Well,
just
I also
marry it
have it.
already? Yeah.
I have it too, so
Uh-huh,
I'm like, yeah, obviously.
All right.
Yeah, no.
All right.
That
All
was way
right.
better.
This one's way better. Wait, I cast it.
Yeah, this Beans cast that one. Obviously, it's much better. I want to make sure I'm still within 60 feet of this dude. I should be, yeah, okay. Obviously, I'm just like, you're getting beaten by this silly little bubble, idiot, as in giant.
All right. So he makes a Wisdom save. A little tear forms, like doing the best I could. So he takes another 4 points of psychic damage.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel bad. Maybe we should leave him alive, man.
Maybe it's persuasion, natural 20.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else, Juan?
I tell the group, and I was like, if any are left alive after this, let's wake them up to talk to him. Let's not kill them all.
Okay. The hawk.
Is gonna fly over here to shed some light.
Shed some light on the situation. All right.
Yeah.
So beans.
I am going to step out, get a clear view. Yeah, I'll step there, get a clear view of this guy, and use a mind sliver. Oh yeah, and
Are you in range for that?
60.
60 feet, right?
Oh, I thought you
Yep.
meant the guy down the road. Okay. Yeah. All right.
No.
So the guy in the bubble makes an int
I'm
save.
trying to click it, but and clicking on, I might have to restart.
It might be broken. Oh wait, there it is.
And the phantasmal force. Don't forget that damage too.
Negative
Yeah.
2. Yeah, it failed.
Wait, is that on his turn or your turn for the?
My
So-
turn.
Okay, so yeah, give me a d6. And a d6 for this damage for the mind sliver.
2d6.
1d6.
And then d6
That's for the
the
Phantasmal.
okay, so he takes 4 psychic.
Terrible damage.
Oh no!
Every bit matters, man. Every bit matters.
All right. More importantly, you
fair
gave him disadvantage on his next. Or wait, minus
minus
d4. Yeah. All right. Anything else, Bean?
That is all.
Okay.
That's
So-
all fate.
This dying guy over here continues dying. Ikidon.
I'm bitching all the way and go over here, coup de grace that guy, and then start walking to the next one.
All right,
Done.
give me an attack roll.
Oh yeah,
You do still have to hit him.
I get
Oh,
that now. Yep.
and so you do have to not move on your
Yes.
turn to coup de grace, but that would be enough to just kill him because he has 2 death save fails.
If I move up to here and I hit him, no, coup de grace means I'm standing there and then hit him and then still stand there.
Yeah, so basically you
Okay.
have to start
Gotcha.
just so you can't like walk up and insta kill people. You have to start your turn next to the guy, hit him, and then you can't move that turn. It's like the
Okay.
steady aim thing.
Thank you. But you said it didn't matter this
Yeah,
turn because
Because he already had
So,
2 death save
can I
fails.
still walk then?
Yeah,
Since I didn't.
it wasn't technically a coup de grace. You just kind of stabbed him, Ugh, and he falls down.
Oh no,
with a
bashed in
large
his
thud.
nose.
Yeah, sorry, you caved in his skull.
Holy
House rules,
shit.
it matters.
House rules.
Holy shit, Ikidon.
That was brutal.
That was fucking brutal. You caved his skull in.
Anything else, Ikidon?
No, I only have so much
Apparently
movement.
on cleanup duty. All right, Nick.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I guess I'll take another swing, and if I hit, I'll fucking chop his finger off.
All
Oh,
right.
baby.
Well, 24 would strike.
Then my hex. Oh, sorry. Yes.
Extra
let's do this.
d6. Yeah. So 5.
We'll do a d6.
3 is 8. So he is still pretty healthy, even with that cut. Still not wounded, and now
Do I
very
slice his
angry.
finger off?
You haven't wounded him yet, so I'm going to say not
Damn it.
enough. Yeah. But
Okay.
anything else?
I'm gonna say to this guy, I'm gonna be like, I'm taking that finger.
You mean? As he gets ready to like overhead club you.
And then, I guess if I just move around him, like let's say I move over here, it won't do opportunity attack, right? It's
Yeah,
just
but
kinda
this
like,
bush is difficult
I
terrain.
have to get out of the range.
Yeah.
Okay, so,
All right, so you
there.
move into the
I guess I'll
bush.
stop there.
Behind
And
the flames.
behind the flames. Dewdrop.
Yeah. Toadleaf says out loud, since he's so kind of pissed off and like in the moment, he's like, "There will be no survivors."
All right, you yell at them from above.
Okay, Dread Pirate.
Dewdrop is turning evil. Uh-oh, here we go. Starts.
He'll turn. No.
Is the cloud?
He was already
talking?
there.
All right.
Nice.
Who are you shooting?
This guy right here.
In the phantasmal. All right, he's getting kind of suspicious. All these attacks keep just going through.
Yeah.
Yeah, 12 is gonna strike him. So he takes 8 radiant from your guiding bolt and is
That's a bad
now
roll.
granting advantage.
All right. That's all.
All right. Yeah, he's gonna investigate at this point, which is probably a bad idea because he is not very smart. He's like, huh?
It's an action, right?
It is his action.
not even gonna swing at
Investigation.
me.
Nope, he's just like, "Huh. No, it's hot. Mistake. All right, so
And
that's
that
it
takes
for
up
him.
Mind Sliver negative D4.
Dude, that's awesome.
I thought that was only on
Oh wait, no, that's
saves.
save. Sorry,
yeah.
I was thinking save. Nope.
Yeah. So
That doesn't make mine.
this guy is dying. Oh. He stands up.
Oh no!
Natural 20. He is at 1 hit point. Bloody and angry, he comes charging through the door
Oh
at
shit.
Jimmy.
Hey, I'm right here.
Jimmy, no!
Jimmy, look out! Huh?
Nice.
Bam! Alright, so Jimmy is sideswiped. Oh,
What
yeah.
the hell?
You got something?
This is-
What the?
Yeah.
What do you got?
Fuck.
Barbs.
I am gonna silvery barbs that.
Okay.
I don't want him to take this if possible.
All right, so you attempt to manipulate fate. Go ahead and spend a spell, end your reaction. Who gets the advantage?
I'm gonna give Nick the advantage on his next attack.
Okay. So the ogre gets another roll. 14 will just miss.
Fail.
All right.
Nice job. Nice job.
Good Silvery's barb.
So
I
this,
could have sworn I just got wrecked by an ogre.
yeah, like, oh, you did the, what's the premonition? You saw yourself, like, your head get taken off, and then you duck this time. Whew. All right, so this.
Meanwhile, I'm still rocking out on some music, like playing like Jimmy's theme song. I was like, Jimmy, he's so agile, can't hit him.
So this ogre comes running up to here, looks up at the bird and says, "Magic bird, no!" And the bird just is annihilated as a javelin, like explodes.
Bird at 30 feet.
Huh?
Isn't the bird marked at being at 30 feet?
Yeah, but the javelin has a range of 30 feet.
Oh shit! Yeah, you ain't wrong there.
Oh no.
So the torch comes falling down to the ground, and the
Why would he
ogre.
attack a bird?
Brutal.
holding a torch?
Huh?
That ain't cool.
Because he's
What's
pissed.
wrong with you?
Dick move, man.
Dick
Dude,
move!
what the fuck?
This is bullshit.
Seriously, bro.
How dare
He's-
you have cruelty?
Sorry, guys. Jesus.
Stephen Hawking did nothing.
Steven, his name was, so the torch is on the ground, and the ogre's like scratching his head, looking at the torch, looking at where the bird used to be. It's like, huh? New round, Jimmy.
Fuck him up, Jimmy, again.
Play it again, Jimmy. Yeah. All right. So as you duck the attack, you come in with a whirling kick, I guess. Disabled it, yeah. Disable that bird. Very much disabled. Yeah, 17 would connect.
Like,
Bam. 1 damage. 4 damage.
Isn't that all you had?
man.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter what you roll. He would be down again. He has a level of exhaustion. And, yeah, he hits the floor.
He says, "Not so fast, sweetheart."
He is dying again. 14 would strike him a second time, giving him 2 failed death saves.
Alright, stay down this time,
Yeah.
loser.
Jimmy is displeased with this and is gonna give him a kick in the mug.
A what?
You broken up.
Yeah, you keep breaking up.
Yes.
Type it up in the roll 20.
Yeah, it's like roboting out. Sort of. It's still kind of iffy. Go ahead, try to say something.
I was gonna say, do I roll damage on that, or is it just the death? save?
No, you don't have to roll damage. I mean, you can if you want. It's an auto crit, but yeah, he would just get 2 failed death saves.
Okay, and then
Yeah.
he's gonna run over here to support his bros in the street. And he
Hell
runs over
yeah,
and he
brother.
says,
You know how people are
Hey,
always like, why don't the
you
bad
little
guys ever
bird."
finish off their guys? This is why you should just finish them off. All right, so you go running over.
"Train of unconscious ogres."
Yeah, of almost dead ogres. All right, so you rush over there, ending your turn. Juan.
Yeah. Okay, here's a question for you. Is this dude within melee distance of this guy?
And here's an answer
'Cause I know
for
they have
you.
reach.
No, they don't have reach.
Oh.
Yeah, they actually only have a 5-foot reach.
Well, that changes things a little bit.
Wait, do they have
I-
reach? No, I don't think they have reach.
I thought
Giants
they might
have
just
reach.
because they were large. Yeah, but all right. Well, that changes things.
Yeah, only 5
slightly.
feet.
I just keep going. I just keep laughing and jamming out and going like, these ogres are stupid. Can't hit nothing. Just dying everywhere.
At the guy in the fire bubble.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm just like, your friends are dying.
Alright. He's
Oh,
like,
shit.
you mean poop face? And he doesn't.
Ooh.
He is not affected this turn.
Uh,
Me doing good job.
This guy is dead.
He's
No.
dying. He's the one that
Okay.
rolled a 20 and popped up.
I am going to go over to him and say,
Get ready.
I said, leave him. We need him for information.
All right.
Nah, fuck that. Kill this one.
Beans.
Kill them all. Kill them all.
Murder.
I'm going to do the same thing I did last time. Well, I mean, I guess Mind Sliver didn't matter, so I'll throw a chill touch at disadvantage.
All right. So chill touch. Why is it disadvantage?
Because it's a ranged
Oh.
attack roll, and that dude isn't prone.
Yeah. Wait, is he prone? No, he shouldn't be prone. Why is he
No.
marked as prone? That's weird. No, he is not prone. Actually, he doesn't have any effects on him right now other than the
Seven.
phantasmal. All right, so 11
And Hex.
will actually miss him because there's a bush in the way.
Molecular miss?
Yeah, his
Oh,
AC is
that's true.
13 right now versus you. So yeah, that
Oh,
would
I should have moved out.
that would kind of
Should've moved
dissipate
out.
off the bush here that
Yeah.
is in front of him.
Dang.
The
All right.
chill
He still
touch
takes
died in the
5 damage.
flames.
Yeah, it's like, oh, that makes sense. So that is it for you.
Huh?
Yeah, just the phantasmal force damage.
All right, Phantasmal
Yeah.
Force of 5 would actually wound
yeah.
him. He is now feeling wounded.
And I would yell to Jimmy and Nick, watch out, there's one running down. And then bonus
Who's looking at the
action,
torch and looking up in the air right now.
command Stephen Hawking to do something, only to realize that Stephen
Like
Hawking's
staring
not there. And I would start crying.
Just scratching his head. He's like, this makes no sense.
He's like completely oblivious to what's going on, just staring at a torch.
All right, so the dead ogre
That's my turn.
is dead, so I'll remove him.
So awesome.
Ikidon.
Damn it, Juan stopped me from killing coup de grace that one, so I don't know what I'm doing. So I guess I'll be. Let me Q move. Whoops, that's control.
Yeah, either Q or right click. They both do the same thing while you're holding your token.
Give me a second here.
So you can
Damn
do
it.
the same thing with your distance, with
That's-
your like ruler
Oh,
as
you
well.
held down the button, didn't you?
Yeah, by accident. So I'm
Alright.
over here.
We're all
God
learning.
damn it.
today.
I was trying to do straight line. I can't do a straight line for crap. But yeah, I'm coming over here because and then I'll do a dash because nothing else.
All right, so you
And
go.
then since I can see this guy, I'm gonna do my aim at him for my what's it called?
Oh, the extra AC there.
Planar warrior.
All right, so you hit him with
Done.
your planar warrior.
No. I get it. I target him because that's the way
Oh.
I thought. I mean,
Yeah, that's what I meant. You're
Yeah.
hitting him with
I-
it,
I'm-
targeting. Yeah. All right, so
getting
he
that ready.
he is
for
planar
Ogre
warrior.
4.
So it says the next time you hit a creature on this turn. So I think you do have to do your planar warrior next turn before you attack. Is how that works, if that makes sense.
Yeah, but I was saying, hey, it's going to happen on this. Okay, I can decide then. Gotcha. Never mind. Shutting up.
Yeah, no worries. Nick, what are you gonna do in the bush?
I will take another swing at this guy in front of me.
What is Nick going to do in the bush?
Apparently, take another swing. Oh, but that would miss. See,
I thought he had 10.
his AC is 11.
Oh,
So
well,
that's-
I do have advantage. So
No,
yes.
wait, 11. You just said 13.
That was
I
because
have
the
advantage. I have
Oh,
advantage
gotcha,
from
gotcha.
one.
Yeah, he does.
from
I gave him
one?
advantage when I.
Oh, right, the silvery. Yep, 11 would strike
Yeah,
then.
silvery barbs.
Slash.
6, and then plus the 6, right?
Yep.
Another 6 from.
Well, plus 1d6. Oh, so another
Okay.
5, and he is badly wounded.
Right. Dope. And then I'll be like, thanks for dying. And that's it.
Scratch his head. He's like, oh, not dead yet. Dewdrop.
Um,
will be, nerd.
Dewdrop's probably still pretty heated. Probably wouldn't think about his magic. Probably just use what he had. All right. So, gotta do another guiding bolt at this one.
Pew! All right. Blasting down from above, you strike him with another blast of radiant energy.
Take this.
And then, yeah, guiding bolt, first level,
Oh.
11.
All right. He is, as I said, extremely wounded, but still on his feet. Ugh.
And then I'm gonna take movement. Let's see. I take this and descend 5 foot, so I'm at 40 instead of 45.
Okay. The ogre is going to angrily swing at Nick. Oh, mean. Unfortunately, he is not at disadvantage. Oh, 21, I believe, will connect. So Nick is struck
Does
for
it-
10.
Wait, it does connect?
Yes.
All right, silvery barbs.
All right, re-roll. So you spend your reaction and another first level, and who gets advantage?
I am going to give. Who's at the top? Who's at the top of the Jimmy? Are you right next to him? Yeah, I'm
Jimmy.
gonna give
Yeah.
Jimmy advantage then.
Okay, Jimmy has advantage.
Wait, Jimmy does. Sorry, Jimmy does like a lot of like attacks that don't do a lot of damage, right? He does like 2 or 3 attacks that do. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna give it to Nick again then.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a better idea.
Oh, crit.
Unless I die here.
Oh my god.
So you are struck for 20 points of damage, as unfortunately that silvery barbs did not work out as good as you thought it
Wait.
might have.
Doesn't it just take the lower?
No, it
No.
just re-rolls.
No.
That's the danger of re-rolling non-crits. Although you could roll crit twice in a row, I guess. But yeah,
Okay.
so
Silvery
pretty
barb
fucked
that
up.
shit.
I was
Or is
okay.
that silvery barb?
I'll save
I
you.
was-
Oh!
I was okay, and then I fucking
You just got clipped by a tree, and you're like, whoa.
Oh wait, how do I get rid of this
Can
X?
being silvery barbs that crit?
Why do I have an X on me?
You may have clicked the X. I can take it off.
Oops. Yeah, I don't know why. I
'Cause
meant
it
to
was
do
funny.
that. Wounded, yeah. Okay.
So
Cool.
you are actually very
Wait,
wounded.
Can being
Beans-
silvery barbs is silvery barbs?
No, you already used your reaction, you cheater. I'm just gonna
No,
have
can
I'm
beans
just gonna.
do it instead of me?
Yeah. No.
Oh, no, because the spell says you must take the reroll, so you can't chain it.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't cheese it like that because it says you have to. Right? Is that what it says?
I could have swore it said take the lesser.
The triggering creature must read the roll 220 and use the roll. Well, lesser of the 2 rolls, so 20. Oh, so I guess
Lesser
that
of the
wouldn't
2.
crit. So I guess
Yep,
it would
yep.
use the original attack
Yes.
roll. So you would just take 10. All right,
Yes.
but now
see, I
you
knew I
can't
was
chain
right.
it though.
I should speak up.
Yeah, I missed that lesser part. I thought it was like disadvantage you meant, but yeah.
Oh,
All right,
there's the X. Okay, cool.
all right. So yeah, just
Thank
a
God we
normal
reread
hit.
it.
So that is it for him.
Oh my god, thank God.
This dying guy. Oh yeah, he dies. Just falls down.
It's
This guy kind of once again looks at the torch. He's gonna scratch his head and shrug and just go over at poor Jimmy.
Shit.
Whoa!
Oh, Jim.
Oh, Jimmy ducks.
Nice.
All right, Jimmy.
Okay,
Jimbo.
was planning some stuff, but I'm just gonna punch this ogre in front of me in his ogre tummy.
Okay.
As we all know, it's his weak spot. Hurrah!
Indeed, yep. So as he swings and you duck, you come up with a punch right to the tummy.
Wait, this one, right?
Roll a 20 like that. Is
Oh
that
wait,
nat 20
was
or
it this guy or the one in the phantasmal?
the guy who ran up on me. I'm
All right.
the other guy.
So yeah,
By the others.
Go ahead and do
Is that
your.
a nat 20 or is that a 20?
No,
That's right. It'd be
It's not
green.
pretty colored.
yeah, it would be
Alright.
green.
So put your
Yeah.
cursor over the 20 and it'll tell you what you rolled.
Yeah, that too. You can mouse over the roll. All right, so 7 points as his blubber jiggles a bunch. Whoa.
And then I torque my robo torso and I dig into his other side of his ogre belly.
Ooh, damn.
All right, another punch. There's more blubber jiggles for 4. And he says, "Oh," and he gets ready to swing again. Anything else?
I think I'm going to take my final key point and do patient defense to take dodge.
Oh, not a bad idea. All right. So as he's getting ready to swing at you, you use your. Oh, you can't because isn't that a bonus action to do the dodge? You already
Oh, yeah, I
did the
used
second
that to
attack. Yeah.
Okay,
So
the other question
unfortunately,
I have is,
Yep.
can I drink a healing potion?
only as an action. So you couldn't do it because you
Okay.
already used your
All right.
action.
In that case, I'm gonna slap him on his belly and say, "You suck," and then I'm done.
All right. Give him a little tap. Stop it. 1.
Oh yeah, I can't wait. The one that's in the phantasmal force. I immediately just go, what, you're too weak? You need to have backup comes to help you?
Oh, you're so mean. All right. Wisdom save.
4.
His eyes and ears explode with blood from your psychic attack,
Jesus.
and he falls to his knees, dying.
I just go, yeah, that's what I thought, you weakling. As I decide to move 30 feet and get
Shock's
right on
like,
the
oh
other
my
side.
god! As you just explode his face with psychic energy. All right, so you move up. Anything else?
No, that's all I got for my turn. That's it.
All right, Beans.
I'm gonna step out into the middle of the road. Paul, were you
Go ahead,
saying
Chad.
something?
Ed, man, I'm gonna put something in the chat. It's a question, but it's longer than I want to take up your turn. Go ahead.
Yeah, if you ever want to talk out of turn, go ahead and just use the chat. I'll take a look.
I'll try to. Oh, not Mind Sliver. It was supposed to be a chill touch.
All right, so you fire a chill touch.
Ah.
But no, 8 is going to miss. Energy flies past him down the street. Anything
I'll
else?
scoot back and yell to Stephen Hawking to parry that guy. But
Are you
Stephen
gonna
Hawking's
deal
dead.
more psychic damage to this guy while he's in your?
Oh, is he still alive?
He's
I thought he was
dying.
dead.
No, you
I
can
tell
add.
Beans.
Oh yeah.
All right, so
tell
he fails a
Beans-
death save from that.
Wait.
I tell Beans to take him alive for questioning.
Cool.
Oh.
Then no.
All right,
Wait,
so
we already have one alive for questioning.
Nope.
Oh wait, no, he died. Okay, never mind.
all right, so you don't deal damage for the time being. Ikidon.
Okay. So I'm gonna move up, and let's see. Where's the cube? Let's see. Touch mine Q. Move D. Oh, it didn't work. Anyways. I was trying to get around him to do.
Can you link that, Jimmy? I just want to see what the
Yeah.
wording is. Yes, we can take a 5-minute after this. Yeah, so you don't have to kill him. You just reduce him to 0 hit points, and that gets you the temp HP.
No. 5 minutes?
You did that to at least one of
Jesus.
them, right?
Yes, I think you did it to this guy back here.
Two. Did I do it also to the one who ran out the door at me?
You did, but remember, temp HP doesn't stack, so you just still have the 5.
Okay,
You
I
don't.
didn't know that.
Yeah, you just take the higher amount. So if you already had 5, you just be at 5 again.
Okay, yeah,
Well,
it's
there's
3
another crit.
plus- Okay, great.
So you rush in, slamming, and if you're talking, I don't hear you, by the way.
Oh.
I haven't been because everybody else was talking.
Yeah, no worries. Boom, you smack him with your shillelagh, and the crit would double the D8 as well. I assume you did do your planner warrior on him.
Yeah, that's
before.
why it says planner underneath. Yep.
Gotcha. So 9, 16, ooh, 22. So
Holy
there
crap.
is a huge explosion of force energy, which would wound him, and he is definitely mad at you now.
How you doing, big guy?
Anything else?
I just said it. Next.
All right, Saint Nick, or Saint Nick, or Nick.
He's not a saint.
Yeah, I am going to bonus action, move my hex to this guy,
All right.
move up 5 feet, and then, yeah, take a swing.
All right, so you...
As I say, I'm going to take one of your guys' fingers. And
Oh, all right, so he steps back
You
as
have
you swing.
advantage.
Oh, right,
advantage.
because he did
I gave it
the
to
silvery barb. So 19 would strike him.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yes, okay, cool.
Slash, all
9
right.
plus-
So he takes 9,
11.
and you slash off his finger.
11 from the hex. Yeah,
All right, 11. It's another 2.
Cool.
And that actually just puts him to badly wounded.
Wait, I did slice Osh's finger?
Sure, you sliced his finger off.
Yes, I got an ogre finger.
Yes.
I mean, there's a bunch of ogre fingers for the taking after this battle. Dewdrop.
They taste like popcorn.
I don't know about that.
I'm obsessed with this finger.
Oh God.
Call them poplars where we come from.
Where do you come from, weirdo?
Drama.
All right. So going to take a Eldritch Blast or Fey Burst. Do a Fey Burst.
Alright, yeah, 19 would strike the one who just lost his finger. Oh. Doing another 4 points of damage. But he is still up.
Alright, that's all I got.
Okay. Ending your turn. The dying ogre will death save. Oh my god, he stands up.
No!
I guess you guys aren't the only one rolling 20s. He turns around towards his tormentor. He says, "You son of a bitch!" Oh, but you duck and takes out the wall of the building. He's like, "Ah!" You son of a bitch! Alright, this guy is dead, so I'll remove him. This guy says, yeah, Bruce, kill, and he turns around towards the little creature. Oh, 22, I'm guessing, will hit you.
Which
Ikidon.
creature? Oh, okay, thank you.
Sorry.
Yeah.
The little guy that just stabbed him for like 22 force damage. It's like, return favor. So he hits you back for 18.
Oh, it's hitting Ikidon? Yeah, I'll let that go through.
Oh, will you allow it? Alright.
I love you too.
Right.
I will allow it.
I'll allow it.
Well, you're not like it's not gonna kill you if you get hit, you know? Maybe I should save it just in case somebody's gonna die. But okay, make it all about you, man.
He's like, oh, this might hurt. Meh. Fine. Alright, that is it for him. Jimmy.
Jizz outright says, "Hey,
Jeez.
your business is with me, mister." And he's gonna punch him again.
Which one?
Wait, fuck up
The one,
The one who just...
no.
the one not in the hole.
Alright.
Magic torment.
The fourth, the one we're surrounding.
The
Yeah.
only one he can hit.
Alright, this guy. Yeah, go ahead. Give me a punch.
I'm gonna, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, no, he smacks your punch away. No, he yells.
Do I still get to do the extra attack if I miss
Yes, if you want to use your bonus action.
one action? Let's see. Is there anything else that I can do?
He looks like he's getting ready to take another swing at Ikidon.
Alright. Anything I can do about
Nah.
that? Help him?
You could bring him down or hit him really hard to get him to swing at you instead.
Yeah,
can tell
I'm
him
just gonna try to
jokes.
hit him again.
Yeah, and tell him some jokes. All right, so you
yeah.
bonus action. Yeah, that connects. Oh.
Hey, over here, pinhead.
All right, angered by that, he turns towards you and hefts his club. Anything else?
Yeah, no chance that dodge reaction lasts, right?
Yeah, you already used your bonus, so you can't dodge at this point.
Yeah, no, I bet. Okay, cool.
good.
I'm done.
All right, Juan.
I go, oh, you think you're so tough, big guy. Well, how about this? And I say, when your mother steps on the scale, it says to be continued.
All right, that was a little bit of a thinker.
Please.
Let's see.
Please.
Ah, he
Yeah.
falls over again. More blood coming from his eyes and ears.
That's awesome.
All right, anything else?
That's it. That's it for me.
All right, Beans.
You rapscallion.
What? Your Tasha's?
Wait, really?
Which one are you? Oh, you're muted if you're talking. I don't hear you.
I guess the last one, yeah.
The last one? Yeah, I guess that's the only one you
muted.
can hit. All right,
Yeah,
so you
yeah.
cast
That was-
Tasha's. Let's see. Wisdom. All right. Oh, he falls to his knees in laughter. Anything
That was
else?
a funny joke that old Juan said over there, wasn't it? And boys, have at 'em.
All right.
Damn.
Ikidon.
Free kills.
He said boys at 'em, so boys at 'em. Give me a second here so you can read it. And then Shillelagh
Oh,
hits
yeah.
him.
21 will strike. And that will take him down. Oh. Alright, so the battle would end. Are you gonna let this guy bleed out, try to save him?
I am
One.
going to use a medicines kit to save that one and say, take the other. Kill him.
So you're gonna kill this other one?
Yeah, Nick chops off his fingers.
Alright.
Spared the dying, so that we don't have to worry about that.
Oh,
Alright,
okay.
so he is
Okay.
unconscious as the battle ends.
And
Okay,
we'll work on tying him up while we take our 5-minute break.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah. And then I got a few questions.
So, Ikidon, you would actually notice something now that you're kind of in the thick of things. There are more signs of movement in the street. Something even larger than the ogres was in this area, and it looks like there's a trail heading north of here. But 5-minute break.
Okay.
Tie that one up tight.
Since I also speak giant, I figure, yeah, we can
This real quick.
try to talk to him, intimidate him, and get some information from him before.
We're at 5-minute break. Hold on to
Yeah.
that.
Oh, I figure, yeah, we can talk about stuff during the break.
I'm gonna go potty.
You don't,
Go potty.
you don't tell me what to do.
You don't tell
Wait, are
me
you
what to
taking
say.
a break?
Phantasmal Force.
I'm going to be here, but yeah, I guess I'm taking a break.
Oh, okay. Questions then. How big is this finger? Like, what is the length?
It's like a sausage. I don't know.
Oh, I thought they'd be way bigger than that.
It's like a huge, what's it called? Like a Polish sausage.
Bratwurst.
Bratwurst,
The
yeah.
finger.
Kielbasa.
I mean, I don't know.
So
It's
like-
it's a really big finger.
So like
He's
12
10
inches?
feet tall. He's
Uh,
not like,
Yeah, I guess that would probably be like, I don't know if it would be a foot, but like at least 9 inches and really thick.
Okay, and then I have rope. Am I able to tie this?
What are you guys talking about?
and make a necklace.
No, I was gonna tie it around my waist to make it look
finger
like
belt?
Yeah, like a finger wiener.
Okay.
All right, sure.
Can I do that?
Sure, you make a finger wiener.
Okay. So
Hey,
Nick-
Melody, how do you like this? Oh,
Yes,
is he just
stop.
moving his hips, flopping an ogre finger around his crotch?
Oh my goodness.
So Nick's pick up. Nick
There goes
picks
my
up,
last sponsor.
An ogre finger, and he ties it around his waist.
Of a weird, grotesque finger belt on. We'll just go with it.
So fucking dumb. It's great.
That's why they call me Saint Nick. Oh, something in the Discord from Beans?
I am. I am not. I don't know who the quartermaster is.
Okay.
I guess it's.
I think
Can I
it's
search these bodies then?
isn't it Jimmy?
It is me, yeah. I'm the quartermaster.
Wait, what are you
Can I
sharing in sorry, I just got a message from Beans. Or wait, what are you doing in the craft beans? Crafty's making?
I was gonna spend last night making little necklaces for everybody in the group. And
Oh,
some
Beans's.
gold pieces. Yeah.
Alright. Got it. So you guys are searching them. I'm gonna wait till the break ends. But I'll let you know
I
what you
guess-
find.
Step away for a quick
I
minute.
look over at Nick and I was like, man, I've done some fingering, but never like that.
There goes my Raid Shadow Legends.
But Emerge Triumphant is all about it.
Emerged in fine.
As is your mom.
Merge Triumphant.
Would this be a bad spot to take a short rest?
Perhaps. There's been information of traffic in the area, and we're gonna question the guy, so.
I guess. We didn't tie him up yet, did we?
I'm like in the process of doing that, yeah.
Okay.
I do
gonna take
point
a
out
lot
to
of
the
rope.
group saying, or I guess it would technically be Ikidan about the chest in the other one, and I would say, yeah, like, be careful. Let's not go in on, let's not go in and investigate anything without checking for traps first.
Fuck that shit. I'm opening this shit up.
What happened? Didn't you get like a fireball to the face already?
Yeah. But
Wait,
did
hang
I
on,
die?
guys. We're still on break. No opening chest during break.
Yeah, no. But I was saying, he's like, oh, I'm gonna go grab this. Boom, and it just explodes in his face.
Yeah, but I
Previously,
didn't die last time, did I? Nope. I killed all of those skeletons by myself. First game.
by yourself. Yeah.
Second game.
Nobody helped.
Nope. I even killed.
Is that
Jimmy
like
in the process.
is that like Jimmy soloing that ogre? Quote unquote.
I did. I think I killed at least 3 of those skeletons with the arms of Hadar. I remember it was like a fucking super. Yeah, it was a Super Saiyan move.
Yeah, I kind of remember that. Yeah.
You didn't do it like all by yourself, but yeah.
I mean, I did.
I mean, but I cast the spell, so I got the killing blow, so I did.
Don't you take away his arms of Hadar.
I'm sorry.
I've only actually used it that second game. That's the last
And-
time I used it.
Juan is throwing a lot of sass this game. He's been sassing me, now he's sassing Nick.
Yeah.
I blame the tequila.
It's just like, actually, the spell actually would still hit him, DM. And I'm like, oh my god.
Like, dude, I've been.
If you look at paragraph
apologize,
5, it says
Subsection
obviously subsection C, the spell would still hit. He would justify it. Like, shut up. Shut your goddamn
I'm sorry
mouth.
for pulling roles that other people are normally reserved for in some
Adju-
other games, Lou.
adjust
I will
your
apologize ahead of time.
Just adjust your glasses. Actually, if you look at the spell description,
I just, yeah. Well, actually, Lou, if you'll look in this paragraph, it really says.
swear to God, I'm gonna bring the sky down. Guy just explodes.
I mean, okay, it's not an excuse, but my reasoning was I was reading a lot into it before.
Cataclysm's coming early, boys.
Yeah,
What the
House
hell?
rules, all you fuckers are dead.
House
All right,
rules,
reroll characters.
flames of the cataclysm just destroyed everything.
Everybody take 10d 20 damage each turn.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything that does D20s in damage. That would be pretty crazy. D20 isn't a good damage dice because there's too much of a variation.
I do have, what is it? Like Disintegrate, I think was it D12s or something?
I think it's only D6s, or D8s or D10. I don't remember, but it does a ton of them
It's
whenever
like,
it does.
but it does a lot, but there's a huge variance for Disintegrate.
Yeah. Let's Disintegrate too. Disintegrate does 10d6 plus 40 damage.
Okay.
So
Alright.
at least 40 or at least 50 points of damage. You rolled all ones.
I mean, I have rolled like really shitty and hit like 60 before.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There's a bunch of people on Twitch. I didn't even see them.
Who
We
we
love this
missing?
game.
We're just missing.
See, dude, I told you, man. Finger boners to the rescue. That's how you
Totally.
get people.
That's how I get sponsors. Is everyone back? Give me a here if you're back.
I think we're
Usually-
just missing Toadleaf.
Usually it's a 10-minute break, but we can do 5. It's fine. Get back to it.
Yeah, I think we're waiting on our fairy friend.
Sorry, I'm taking a shower. I'll be right back.
Do you have your mic in the shower? How are you talking to us?
Don't question it.
Wait, are you... Okay. Did you not start the shower yet?
Don't question it.
He's just in the shower with the mic.
Just no question. Are we good to start?
Uh, yeah, I mean, that's fine. We can keep going a little. So... What... You said you're searching the ogres?
Yeah.
I'm tying this one up,
Alright.
and then I
So-
want to.
You would
Damage up in the
need
chest.
at least 10 feet of rope to tie him up. I assume you have
I
that.
have that.
Okay. He's tied up.
And Nick's gonna open this chest over here.
So the chest
Oh
is
my god.
kind of beat up. It looks like maybe the ogres found it somewhere else and dragged it here for whatever reason. So it is not actually locked. You just pop it open.
Yeah.
So inside you would find 60 gold pieces.
Oh hell yeah.
Is that going to the party treasury or are you just taking that?
I'll put it in the party treasury.
All right, so go ahead and add that to the party treasury.
Who's doing that?
I
That's
believe
Jimmy.
that's Jimmy.
You got that, Jimbo? Jimbo?
Document, whatever this is. 60 gold.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so just add that to the treasury. And if you're searching the ogres, they have a bunch of like sacks tied to their like rope belts with strange things in them. Like one of them looks like he just has some bones. Another one has like some old meat that's obviously gone bad. But you would find an emerald on one of them.
Oh hell yeah.
You would guess worth about 70 GP in value.
Put it in the party treasury.
Alright, so it's given over to the party treasurer. Yeah, that's about all you find on the 3 ogres, besides their tree trunks and their weird weird bags of
Could
stuff.
I begin casting detect magic?
Sure, you begin on that ritual.
Question: You said I saw footprints, but I also saw movement. Was it just you were trying to explain that there were footprints, or I actually did see movement?
You
on the
saw
road?
signs of passage. So
Signs
not
of
necessarily
passage.
footprints, but you saw it looked like something really big moved through this area. You would need survival for more details if you want to examine the signs of passage. Like scrape marks and yeah, so you would guess that something large or actually huge moved through this area. So bigger
Hey,
than the
guys.
ogres. It looks
Something-
like it went north.
Something big moved north.
And
No clue what
actually,
it is.
now that you see the damage to the houses, you might guess that whatever it was is what like knocked a bunch of these houses over, not the ogres.
Holy shit. Yeah.
Its butt was big enough that it knocked houses down.
All right. So as for that chest that you keep pinging, you find this one is locked. Again, it looks like it was just kind of dragged here by one of the ogres.
Hey, I guess I'll yell over. Hey, Juan, we got a chest here. We need someone to open this.
I'll be right over. Let's waking the ogre first.
Oh, there are some markings on this one. History might tell you about those.
There's some weird markings on it.
Let me take a look at that, bud.
Yeah, because my history is pretty. I don't think I can make out what's on this. I don't think I want to even
I
try.
fell asleep in the 6 a.m. class.
Yeah.
So you recognize these markings because one of the chests you transported with the caravan had them. This is the markings of one of the merchants from the caravan you went with. It looks like these ogres may have stolen some of his supplies at one point. Though you doubt they got it off your caravan, but maybe a different one.
I pass that along.
Shock says maybe we should return it to him. Seems right.
Wait, who's the guy?
Who's him?
The guy, one of the merchants in town in Chaur.
Oh, okay.
One of the guys who came in with you.
What were the symbols on?
Those symbols on them were from his caravan company.
I mean, what did we find the symbols on?
Oh, the chest here.
chest.
So
chest.
this was probably stolen from a caravan or something by the ogres.
Is both chests or just one of them?
Just the one.
This one right here. Yep.
Okay.
Sorry, I opened one when we initially got in. Everybody got in.
I say to Shock in reply to that, I'm like, well, I guess it really depends what's in it, Shock.
He kind of raises an eyebrow at you, and he says, well, if it was stolen and we know who it was taken from, shouldn't we bring it back to them? It seems like the correct thing to do.
For sure, but I think we should open it and see what's inside at least. I mean, you never know.
Give me a persuasion
Ikidon-
check.
Ikidon
What
is
if
going
it's
to
a dead body, you know?
What if it's a
I
dead body?
also tell
What
Shock
is-
that I need to investigate the insides due
What is
to
Ikidon saying?
Yeah, what did you or go ahead, Nick, finish, and then I'll see what Ikidon said.
Yeah, I'll just say, well, we should definitely take a look inside, because, you know, what if it's a severed head? What if this guy's a psychopath?
Yeah, again, he just kind of arches an eyebrow. What did you say, Ikidon?
remembering that this ogre over here was looking for something. I'm going to actually start doing an in-depth check of this
Oh, yeah,
building.
that's true.
Like a search? Alright, give me a perception.
Bag of guidance. I'll never can it.
Ooh.
Ooh, you don't need that guidance, man.
Alright. So you are looking around, kind of in the area he was. And you would spot a small, like, shiny ring underneath a bunch of stuff.
Okay. I'm going to pick it up and...
Definitely looks a little out of place.
Does it have any engravements or anything on it?
So
Or
you
just
look
It's a ring.
You look closely at it. Hang on, let me check something. So the thing that's strange about this ring is yeah, it was kind of in the dirt and dust, but it seems like completely clean. And give me an Arcana check. Alright, so yeah, you scratch your head. There are some markings on it, but they don't mean anything to you.
No, my whole thing is just looking at it. I knew I was going to take it over to Bean and then go from there, but because I know nothing about magic.
Okay. Did you guys do anything with the chest with the markings? Are you gonna unlock it, or?
I'm gonna unlock it once we wake this dude up and quiz him.
All right. So you take the ring and you're gonna bring it to Bean.
Yeah.
All right, Bean, give me an Arcana check.
Where is Bean?
And actually,
Did I gather
yeah.
myself?
So when you come over to Bean, he is in the middle of a ritual, and he
I
tells you
would
to
hold
wait a
my
moment.
one finger
Oh, no,
up
no,
and say, wait a few minutes, bud.
No, I can look at him doing something, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stand there wherever he
You know,
is. I
I
can't.
could
See him.
probably take a look at the ring for you.
Nick's just running around
I didn't
searching
tell
all
you
my
what the ring.
buildings.
I had a ring.
Then no, I will not take a look at the ring.
What about this well?
You want to jump in the well?
Anything in there?
No, it just seems like a well.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just like another ogre like hanging out and just bops him. Hello.
Oh,
No, it seems like the area is clear, unless you want to actually like take time to search all these ruined houses.
I mean, there's probably some cool stuff in these ruined houses.
I mean, these seem like normal farms, but was someone picking the chest one? Or did
I'm
you...
gonna do it. I'm gonna do it after,
after.
the ogre quiz. Yeah.
Oh, after the ogre.
Because I'm tying him up and I want to talk to him first.
So the
and then
ogre
deal with
is...
this.
He is, let's see, he's dying.
I stabilized him with a
But-
medicine. Or no, we spare the dying. Toadleaf did.
Alright, so then he is stable. Still really wounded. What are you saying to him?
And is he awake now?
Yeah, he's not going to go unconscious from dying. He's just really wounded, but he's stable.
Okay. So
Wait. Sorry, go ahead. Wait. Yes, wait. I
Oh
want to
my
be
God.
like right before he wakes up. I want to be like standing right in front of his face. Like,
Well,
so
he's
that-
awake. He's just dying. He's like very wounded.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I wanted him to like. Okay, never mind. Sorry. Go ahead.
He's just kind of like on his knees, like bleeding a bunch. Well, now he's stable, so he's just kind of breathing hard, like.
So I go up to him speaking in giant.
Yeah.
And I say, and I'm like, I was this for a show of power. And I was like, are you ready to talk yet?
Oh, the phantasmal force thing is down. Give me an intimidation with advantage. 22.
Nice.
He says, "Oh, you mean? What do you want?"
I say, what are you doing here?
"Oh, we come get stuff, eat animals. No one here. They run away. So humans kill some, but this is our land now."
I say, who said it was your land?
He says, "The leader, he going to smash all of you when he finds out you here."
I say, I am friends with Leader, and he's very disappointed in your work.
Give me a deception. Says, "Oh, we do the best we can. Don't tell leader. Sorry."
I say, and then I just go, well, I'll let it go if you can tell me, what is Leader's name? Sometimes I forget.
Kind of looks to you, says, "You friends with leader but don't know name?"
I say, I need to verify if you know who he is.
Give me another deception. Says, "Oh, you so smart. Leader is Grum Grum."
I say, we're Grum Grum now. I need to deliver report.
He in northern farm area, and he kind of points north of here. He be back later probably, but I don't know.
Okay. I say, what? Grum Grum tell you go here for no reason? What you really do here?
Says we live here and hunt and eat stuff and gather up things from area for him.
Well, what'd he do with things?
He says, "Oh, I don't know."
What about this chest?
and I say, well, what you bring here? You find any good thing to give to Grum Grum?
We have chests and trinkets and gold, and he says not much around here, but lots of food too. Grum Grum likes food, and he kind of points to the half-eaten goat in the house.
I say, well, what Grum Grum's favorite food? If you really, follower, you know this.
Give me another deception.
That's a good idea.
He says, Grum Grum really like cow. He eat lots of cow if he can get them.
I say, well, what else Grum Grum like? He like pretty things? He willing to talk to anybody?
Oh, he usually talk to giants like us. He eats smaller folk like you.
I say, you know, tell me what Grum Grum do. I know what Grum Grum do.
You sound like a DM. Oh,
He just his eyes are
Grum Grum
starting
said
to
here.
cross at this point as he's very confused. Oh,
I ask him. I just go. Well, we're rest of friends. I need to gather all other friends. Tell me where everybody else is.
he says, "You kill all friends," and he points to the dead ogres.
I say, no, there are more friends. Where are other friends at? Not here, friends.
Oh, no other friends. We don't like other ogres.
I say, why you not like other ogres? They friends too.
Again, his eyes are just kind of crossing at this point. He sees a butterfly and starts swiping at it with the last of his strength. Ugh.
All right, and then I just go. All right, I think that's all we
What
got
about the
from
chest?
him, and then
Does
and then
he
I
know
proceed
anything
to coup de grace.
Oh,
No, the chest.
Don't kill him.
Chest.
Don't kill him.
Yeah, don't kill him.
Okay, I'll leave him alive, and I just say, you wait here. I go talk to Grum Grum, and then I
Okay.
go pick this lock chest.
all right.
Look, wait, we didn't ask him if he knows anything about the chest, though.
Yeah.
What's
Oh,
inside?
okay, yeah. I
That's
ask him.
why
I
we
say,
just
where
paused.
chests come from?
That's all. Chests make good weapon until they break. We broke other ones, but these ones are good. I think Grum Grum be mad, but we not tell him.
I said, where you get chests from?
Oh, the wagons. Humans move them. I don't know. We kill humans and take them.
I said, well, where you do this?
I think it was on a road somewhere. With the stone floor.
I would,
I look at him. I go,
pull out
anything
a
else you
map.
guys want to ask?
He swipes at the
no.
butterfly again. Oh, me hurt. You guys mean.
Poignant.
What's all right? So I go to ask him, what is your name?
what language
Cool.
do you use?
I assume common.
Hmm.
Me? Oh. My name is, Gurgle.
Gurgle.
It is very nice to meet you, Gurgle. I am Hold the Leaf. Perhaps maybe we could be friends.
Says, you really small.
Yes,
He
but
says,
do you like
You fly behind my back and scratch it. I can't reach spot. Please.
only
Do
if
it.
we get to be friends afterwards. Can
Oh.
we be friends?
Okay.
All right.
I see where this is going. I like this.
Alright, so you go scratch his back. It's kind of gross.
Gurglo, do you like these gold pieces we have here?
Oh.
Okay. We're getting
Human.
carried away.
Humans like gold. It's shiny. We take gold to, what was his name?
Grum Grum.
Grum Grub. Yeah.
Did you know these could buy you a whole cow?
Oh. How buy with gold? What that?
If you stick with me, I can show you how.
Give me a persuasion.
Can I
Hell yeah.
help him do
You
this?
are-
And I go, no, it's really good. You want to travel with him.
You are at
he's much smarter than
disadvantage,
me.
by the way.
Yeah. Alright, persuasion.
Oh.
Uh,
No.
Ooh.
No. He points to one. He says, he say mean things. I don't want to travel with them. And he cries a little.
I say, no, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. You want a totally good friend for you.
I could teach you how to do magic, and then I show him some prestidigitation tricks.
He is amazed. Well, actually, give me a performance check with advantage.
I could make you very powerful, and then performance. You said.
Yeah, with advantage. He is impressed. He says, oh, magic. Pretty. You teach me?
I could teach you.
Oh. Okay.
There you go. That's how you get an ogre in your party.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, I was gonna say.
There
don't
you go.
kill him, 'cause that's what I was gonna say. That was
So,
smart.
Jimmy,
That was smart.
Jimmy, if you want to record that we have Burglo.
Shock would whisper, are we really taking an ogre back to our camp?
Can we just keep him in the that caravan, that party? Like keep him
Yeah.
hidden for the most part.
Back
Till we need
to
him?
back to Chaur?
Oh my god.
Oh no, I guess not. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean,
Why
you,
not?
ogres are generally kind of chaotic.
Oh,
So he could think
And you gotta
of
feed them.
yeah, you gotta feed them. They're chaotic. They're brutish. I mean, it would be risky. I'll say that. Like he could suddenly get angry and just flatten someone with his great club, and he's like, so.
Oh shit.
Ooh, old gurgle?
I'll say Beans. You would be very concerned about this decision, knowing ogres, as they're all befriending this new ogre for some reason.
Do we have we found any caves outside of Chaur?
I mean, you can totally send them to your party. It'll be hilarious, but yeah,
Hey,
Oh no.
hey Beans. What,
or
look
your
at this
camp.
thing.
I mean,
Would he kill our camp? Like, ruin it?
I don't know.
By accident,
Like
yeah,
you said,
probably.
You just come home one day, he's crying, and everyone's crushed.
Look at the poor rabbits, Lenny.
Sorry. It's oh god. This is
The
why
chest
we
already.
don't bring ogres to
Fine, Becky,
camp.
The chest already won.
All right, so Juan, you are opening the chest.
Check it for
Before,
traps first.
Has my detect magic gone off yet?
All right. Yes. So your detect magic would go off. And yes, the ring is magical. The one that Ikidon is holding.
Is the chest? I say, Beans, how's the chest?
The chest does not have a magical aura coming from inside it.
Okay,
From those titties.
I will check it to see if there's any traps on the thing.
You don't detect any.
Okay, well then I will go ahead and unlock it.
All right. So
Thieves'
you attempt to pick the
tools.
lock. DC is 15.
I'm gonna guide you before that.
I am not able to click my thieves' tools. It's not in my proficiencies, so
It should
What
be
is
under
it?
your tools.
it's not though. I don't have my disguise kit under there either.
All right. Well, if you
Where
drag,
is this?
if you drag them onto your sheet, it should add them.
I dragged it and it puts it in my inventory, but not in my. I've done the.
So if you look under your tools, it says thieves tools.
Oh, I'm dragging from under my tools.
Yeah, under passive
go.
wisdom, it says.
Yeah, it does it anyways.
There you go. So, oh wait, Ikidon opened it. So inside this chest, you would find many fine linens. Hang on. They're quite valuable.
Holy shit.
They look like they, you would know that they would be used to make extremely valuable clothing for nobles.
Ho 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 ho, we can't allow that. No, no, no.
Fuck those guys and their clothes.
I see. Well, I don't
Yeah.
see anything of
Not for
that's
the
showing
nobles.
improper use of magic, so I'm okay giving it back to the people.
You gonna lock it back up?
No. Come on.
Nick's like,
This
come
is
on,
for-
guys.
This could be for Blackwater, for all we know. We don't want to give that guy anything.
Yeah, Beans is like, I'm gonna learn to sew. And make some pretty clothes.
Hold them until learn how to sew. Okay.
Alright, so are you locking this back up? Are you taking the linens? What do you want to do?
Look, he's already
you're
missing it
interested.
anyways. He'll never know the difference.
Finders keepers.
Yeah.
The chest
We can
is...
still bring the chest.
So the chest is about 50 pounds. It's definitely much heavier than the linens inside it, but as long as you have someone who can carry it, you're welcome to take the chest. Just gonna floating disc it around. And we are at time here, so why don't we do MVP and we can conclude, maybe look into what this bigger beast is next week. Apparently Grum Grum is his name.
Hey, Beans, how do we check out what this ring is?
Yeah, that's a great idea. I'll begin.
Oh, and are you actually sending the ogre to your camp?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
No.
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 No. Kill that
I
motherfucker.
heard a yeah in there. Someone said yeah.
There's one. Yes. It was
Yes.
Totally said yes.
Doing it.
You want to pet the
No.
puppies, Lenny?
I'm going to keep him. I'm going to keep him fed. I'm going to teach him magic.
Can I keep him?
Yeah, this.
No. No.
No, Toadleaf, we don't want him to kill us.
Oh, I do have it there. I'm so dumb.
Yeah, you are. Does Toadleaf?
There we go.
I mean, Toadleaf, you really want to keep this dude?
So we're just
Yeah.
adding. We need to add fine linens to our.
I want to teach him to be good.
Yeah, if you want to put him in your party, or in your,
I did.
you just put fine linens worth 250 GP.
Yeah.
Nope.
That's what I did.
Nope.
Maybe we keep him in chains and shackles.
No, let's not keep them.
Okay, say less. It's
Less.
1.5.
Less. Yeah.
Wait, are you killing Gurgle? I mean, he is dying. You could just coup de grace him.
Don't. Look, don't. I put in work here. Let's cook. Let's cook.
I want my ogre companion.
Let
Do you
me
want to
cook.
start? Do you want to start like an ogre camp, and where we can have like a monster camp
How
somewhere?
about this? You get to pay reparations for everyone that this guy kills.
Yeah.
Okay.
Out of your own pocket. Nobody else's, your own. You don't steal it from us to get him. You are the one that has to feed them.
I'll be solely responsible for the ogre. Okay.
And damages. You pay for the damages too. 'Cause,
Yes.
you know, these guys are not.
How about you just ride on his shoulder everywhere?
At
and have
that
it
point,
ogre
there
as
is a loud clap as you see him slam his fist down on a butterfly. Urgh. Just completely annihilate it.
Just fucks it up.
I'm gonna
Great
say
idea.
no, bud.
All right, and I have 4 MVP votes. Who am I missing?
Ikidon.
Just to remind you of the command, it is that.
You have mine.
I have Beans, Nick, Juan, and Dewdrop.
And now,
and now Ikidon. So I
Mine
think,
didn't go through. Sorry.
yeah, I think I just need yours.
You get that done? I'm not seeing it pop in the chat when I'm sending it right now for some reason.
You sure you're doing the /W space GM?
Maybe I'm forgetting. Hold on. Yeah.
It's
Oh, I
slash.
think I just sent it to. Okay. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. And
Yeah, it's
then-
basically /whisper space GM space name of who you're sending.
Yeah, I think.
Okay, I got that one. So Jimmy with 3 votes, your MVP. Well done.
Hey.
Gain
I mean, I get story point,
inspiration.
is that how that works?
No, you just gain inspiration if you didn't have it.
Hey.
In
Well
the good
done.
old days, you got a story point.
Yeah, that was way too many story points though.
Up the times, Jimmy.
All right, boys.
Well
All
played,
right,
everyone.
guys.
Yeah.
Have a good
Fun
night.
times.
Well, good game.
Yeah.
Thank you for letting me keep the ogre. I needed that.
I needed it.
Oh, yeah.
Personally, I needed it.
I just need an
Yeah.
ogre. I just want him to be my friend.
I gotta add the ogre to
You
party
can-
before
So, are you sending the ogre to your camp now?
No.
Night, guys.
Well, we'll figure it
Night.
out next time, I guess.
We'll get it.
See
Yeah.
y'all.
All right, but good game, everybody.
Yes.
Yeah, good-
Easy for you to say. Night. Have a good one. Hopefully tomorrow's better.
Oh yeah, thank you.